So anyway, I started blasting.
So
What the fuck happened to 2 and 1? Like,
Don't am no more.
Hey guys,
2 and 1.
I
7,
didn't
8, 9.
I didn't set the cameras where they need to be, so just be patient with me. We're almost right.
oh my god, I'm Leo.
Bro, I gotta get shit. Just watch your mouth.
Damn.
Watch your profanity.
Cedric?
It
Oh my
wouldn't
God, I
be a
love it when
dummy
I'm
stream
Cedric.
without technical difficulties.
It's not a
Hey,
difficulty.
technical
It's not a
foul.
difficulty. It's a there we go.
Your thing.
And go ahead and hydrate. Yeah, Aura's not here, so we got an actual hydrate from Reed. Hello, Reed. All right. Hey guys, welcome to Dummies and Dice Rolls. Oh, so I don't know why I started at 8:30. I forgot ads happen. Anyway,
We're on
Tuesdays.
We plan
We-
Gen Con.
we plan Gen Con and Scream.
Yup.
So big announcement. We have officially locked down our lodging. Thanks to Wes pulling through with great taste
Yeah,
yet
Wes-
again.
Yo,
This is two
Wes,
times in
seriously.
a row. His opinion's been wonderful.
I can't shit on Wes anymore about having hot
Nah,
takes,
man.
guys.
He helped us find this fucking place, and he likes kiwis. So like, he's a good dude.
Does he like Matt's kiwis though?
Whoa, hey, you gonna make me
Um,
nervous.
So yeah, with that, we are definitely gonna be there. There's gonna be 11 of us because we're bringing
Oh
partners.
my.
So partners will be with us as well. Some of us, not all of us. Mine won't. She's got her birthday vacation.
First of all, mine's a videographer, okay? Like,
Oh, right? Yeah, true.
yeah.
If he didn't have candid booty shots of me, I'm gonna be personally offended.
Hey. Okay, cool. You do hear it.
We
Great.
we got another hydrate. Okay, we got an actual hydrate for. Actually, I don't want to listen to that one because it's not Oro.
That's not Oro. Dehydrate hose.
Oh, dehydrate. All right, I got a soda.
Yeah, I got
Um,
alcohol. So there you go.
don't treat.
Leo's getting
Um,
ready.
Dehydrate burritos.
They look very good.
Dude.
Yeah, we haven't
They're
picked
fucking
all of our
packed.
events and everything yet. We still got to work on that, but we do have confirmation that we will for sure be there. A lot of that is thanks to you guys. I do have to say, you guys have helped us achieve this. And I'm super excited right now. I don't know how to contain it, so I'm having a hard time with words. If anyone else wants to talk,
Like, it's. Can we, like, humble brag, but also like a big shout out to you guys. The entire housing situation was made significantly easier for all of us with as much as you guys have helped us throughout the last
Oh,
year.
for sure.
genuinely,
literally-
genuinely, we're able to cover half of it. So that was and then the rest of us just got to pay like a little bit out of our own pocket because of it.
It
So it's
makes
like,
it
thank you.
possible.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you
It makes
guys literally
something that
helped us do this.
originally wouldn't be possible.
It's
Yeah.
like genuinely, because like last year Cody couldn't go for various reasons, and this year he was able to make it happen as long as we had lodging, right? And you guys helped us do that, and also in our own personal streams, you guys have been helping tremendously too. So thank you again so
You
much.
guys are
You guys are
incredible.
fucking amazing. I love you guys. Merch. We got new merch up. If you haven't looked
Did we
at the
ever
merch
fix
store,
the merch site yet? Or no?
No, I'm looking into using Fourth Wall instead of Teespring.
That's what I've been
Teespring,
using.
so
It's
what I've
heard of.
very comparable.
it
Okay,
does
so-
look better. So I'm working on trying to get a new merch store built for us.
is Teespring still up?
Teespring is still up.
Okay.
It's going
Now-
to remain up until
We confirm on that.
until I've confirmed the new store, and then also until anyone that has already placed orders has gotten their stuff.
Okay,
I'm not going to get rid of
wonderful.
the store. I want to make sure you guys, if you paid for something, you should get your stuff.
And so I am curious, and I'm sure they're going to want to too. Is there a price difference at this place? I know.
It is cheaper over.
Yeah.
Do we get a,
at,
do we get a do we get a bigger cut so we'd make the same amount? I'm just curious because I know right now like we don't really get shit from Teespring.
Yeah, no, I'll out Teespring on live. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
we
Teespring.
Teespring gives we get a quarter profit.
Yeah, Teespring is taking 75% of anything that you guys buy for themselves. On
Yeah.
top of that, their stuff is insanely overpriced.
Insanely.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the quality is now. I know the quality was good because I have several shirts that I
Yeah.
ordered from Teespring.
I will say they wore out
pre-pandemic.
fast. They wore out fast, but they're comfy.
They
least the
wore
ones I
out
have.
oh,
The
that's
ones I got,
unfortunate.
the Cody, the pound
logo.
cake, the pound
Yeah.
cake and the logo wore out so fast.
That's so upsetting.
But
Because yeah,
they're,
like I
but
said,
they're
like,
still so comfy. Like I will say,
I have
that.
one, my designated dice goblin, which I
Mhm.
ordered back in 2018. It just wore out this year.
It could be the fact that I didn't put my shirts inside out. That could have been on me.
That's fair.
And a lot of
but
ones
still,
with that kind of
like,
print. This one's
the
different. It's
the
actually
idea
stitched
that
in.
like their product has
So-
gone down, but their price has gone up is not something that it surprises me. But it is upsetting. That being
Oh,
said,
keeping the bit going.
wait, what's up?
I'm
You
keeping the
gotta
bit
bring
going.
it to Gen
He's
Con.
always wearing that shirt. Every time we
every
do-
Grimm's
Yeah.
Adventures. I think I've only
I called
played
him on it one time.
I think I've only played 4 or 5 games in the 2 years we've been doing this campaign where I didn't wear this shirt. So
Gotcha.
throwing that out there. Thank you, Vex.
That
It's
being
one of my
said,
favorite
Fourth
shirts.
Wall,
And I'm gonna bring it.
Fourth Wall takes a 3% cut.
What?
Yeah, Fourth Wall takes a 3% cut.
Yeah,
8% for their real fancy stuff.
yeah.
Okay,
It's-
so guys, keep an eye out for the new merch store. We will let
Yeah.
you know in Discord. we will obviously let you know on
working it.
stream.
I've been so slammed. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine, bud. It's okay.
Um,
It's okay. It's good
I'm-
news.
Yeah, it is good news. It's great news. So, it's cheaper products for you. It's better for us because we're not paying another
Yeah.
company essentially to do everything.
And also like Grimm owns the designs. Grimm makes all of our designs. Every single design we have, Grimm makes those himself. I want to put that out there if you guys didn't know that already.
I want to make
So-
sure you guys have cool stuff if you're going to be walking around wearing it. I mean,
So you're getting Grimm's art. Like
Yeah.
truly, it's pretty amazing to me. I love that you do that. It's so cool.
thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, if it's something that if trying not to stutter right now. I'm sorry. I'm
Stutter Stanley. What movie? Matt, what
I
movie?
want to make sure that if it is something that you guys want to spend money on, that it should look
Don't you
good.
Google it. Don't you Google it, Matt. What movie is that? Stuttering Stanley. You know it. It's there. What movie is it?
He's just smiling.
Chat, do you know that? Do you know what movie it is?
All right. Anyway, do we have any other announcements?
Jess is gay. Happy
Oh
Pride
yeah,
Month.
right.
Happy
hey,
Pride.
Jess, you're gay. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride,
Oh my
everybody.
god! I just
The movie is Sixth
low-key-
Sense.
I low-key want everybody to like find Jess at Gen Con and be like, oh, "You're gay," and just
You're
fucking
so
leave,
gay.
right? Like,
Much like how we have to remind Matt all the time that there is a film festival at Gen Con, we need to remind Jess that she's gay continuously.
Sorry,
Because
I
she's-
just heard the
because
film
she's
festival.
married to a
Please
man.
remind me all the time.
Where's
They
the
have more
film festival?
products on Fourth Wall, so yeah, I don't know if they're gonna have like more variations of product for our logos to go on.
I do know from whenever I swapped over Christie's store stuff for the merchandise that I make for her items, there are essentially the same items, but I also know that there's like tote bags and things of that nature that I was able to do that I wasn't able to do over on Teespring before. So there are some things that are different, but other than that, like I said, it's very comparable, not only in its like its display and like how it puts things together, but also like he was saying, the cost, and then of course the items that are available to be turned into merchandise.
Stellar, man. I that makes me so happy. Yeah, because I remember when we first started, like when I was getting all the emails from Teespring, which I think I don't get them anymore. I just don't see them. I was like, dude, I'm curious. What do we get? What is our cut from this? And I was just like, holy crap, really? We're getting fucking shafted. These are custom designs, you know?
Yeah,
So-
it's not great. Yeah.
So, but that's amazing. That's so cool. We're gonna keep me, Code, and Grimm are gonna keep doing Pokemon Monday for a while, and Vex wants to join in. It's a great time because we all know I can't. After I get past the first gym leader, which I just did, I die. So like Vex isn't gonna be too far behind for someone. So Vex is gonna be joining us on Mondays with Pokemon randomness bullshit.
Yeah,
So-
maybe she can catch up. I mean,
Hey, Latinos solo. I was able to get to the first gym leader in the second half of the stream. And beat it with just Latinos. Okay. I have a
I'm
level
not messing
19.
around anymore. All right,
have a level
let Blake-
19
I let Blake
Latinos,
have a
okay?
lead for an episode, and that was that. I'm not having it anymore.
I
I'm
don't-
in-
Yeah,
bro, I'm like legitimately considering soloing with like solo Pokemon in this
Might have to.
because I might have to. I keep getting screwed. Secondly, it's doing pretty decent, and I can learn some good moves. So anyway, anything else?
I think that's everything.
Did we level up?
We haven't even started yet. What do you
Oh
mean?
damn!
Oh,
Okey-dokey.
Dummies and Discussions this last Monday didn't have an episode based off the fact that I started back to work, which sucks out loud. But I will have an episode up next week. So
Um,
Random
And-
thing, not necessarily like an announcement, soft block, but I just looked at it and I was like, given when we're all leaving for Gen Con and things like that, because if I don't say it now, I'll forget to. By the time we actually end this, we should probably talk about what we're gonna do for streams that week, or if we want to just legitimately take a day off, like take a whole week off, because obviously we're not gonna be able to stream that Wednesday, and everybody's gonna be flying on Tuesday and
and I'm going to
prepping
be
for the early
driving.
morning.
We should
Yeah.
probably take it off.
So we'll probably
Cody, you're
take
muted.
the 22nd and 30th off of July to prep for Gen Con stuff.
Yeah, that
So,
week,
like-
and then I don't know about the 5th yet. We'll see how that goes. How we're feeling.
Yeah.
Because we get back on the 4th, we'll see how we're feeling for the 5th. Because I think some of us are going to be pretty exhausted.
You could always just
So.
do reruns.
I don't know how to do that.
Rerun.
I got to figure out how to do
We'll
that.
do a rerun of the Birth of Devulcrum, okay?
Yeah, cry, happy tears. Wait a minute, because that's right around the time Echo will be coming back. It wouldn't be a bad time.
A little bit of a refresher.
A little bit of refresher. What happened to Echo? That's actually Vex. That's a pretty good idea.
You're welcome, hoes.
Just VLC media it and then have Twitch watching that.
I mean, I could just rip it off of YouTube.
There we go.
And
I love
post it
that
back up.
everybody's like,
Like-
take time off, guys.
Probably do the 2 weeks. You think to the whole 2 weeks? I don't know if I want to do that. I'm gonna have I don't know if you've ever been to a con. There's a lingering sadness for like a couple
Dude,
weeks
it's-
where you miss your friends and
nobody
you miss the
talks about-
environment.
Oh my
The-
god, dude. Con drop this year is gonna be so bad.
Oh, it's gonna
I can
fucking
feel it.
suck,
It's
dude.
gonna suck.
Like,
'Cause,
like,
like-
I'm giving you guys who haven't been a heads up. Depression for like
Like,
at least a week. Like it sucks. It's sad.
you
gonna miss
kind of
you
have this
guys.
feeling of like I was just hyped up. I was hanging out with all my friends and like people that
Yeah.
I don't get to see all the time, and now I'm
Yeah.
heading back home, and it's like, damn.
And like you don't have, and
But
it's like
remind
there's like
yourself,
so little
cons are
stress.
Expensive. Like,
Cons are expensive.
Like I
Cons are
might not. Like
expensive.
I'm going to go ahead and say this. I'm probably not going to Gen Con next year, so I go to PAX. It's more my speed.
Mm.
But
This is good.
anyway,
It's good we're doing this now.
yeah.
all right. So we will keep you guys updated on specifically like what days we are or are not going to stream. Just we'll let you know. But all right, Grimm, what happened last episode?
Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into that recap now that I'm depressed already. Uh,
I was so sad leaving you guys on Thanksgiving. Okay, Or the day
right,
after.
like
That shit sucked. I fucking love seeing you guys, man.
all right.
Probably gonna
Uh,
be coming again.
Gosh, where we last left off.
Lore!
Malicious compliance discovered so many things. So many things. Malicious compliance learned that Warforged aren't just machines, that they are in fact a sentient species. They learned through an act of magic and quick reflexes that they are being dominated and controlled by a long-standing family of gnomes, the Tinkerpots, who have claimed and have convinced the entire global populace that they are the family that invented sentient machines. That they've been the only ones capable of doing so for the last 300 years since magic appeared in the world. They also learned that magic didn't appear in the world, but it reappeared. It awoke again after being dormant for thousands of years. All of these things they learned in a matter of minutes, and it was a lot to take in. And they learned that somehow, along with the Tinkerpots, the mother of lies, the goddess Kraustus, is somehow involved. And they've been hunting one of the connections tied to Kraustus as well, looking for the flame of creation stolen from the temple in St. Clifton, known as the Furnace, and found their way here in Lone Chapel, following Tarina Nightblood, a charcoal-skinned tiefling, and Oscar
The Grouch. Sorry, I didn't mute myself.
Hansley, Kyra's old mentor. In the worst act of betrayal. Absolutely devastating. One of the many times I've accidentally almost killed Kyra. Don't worry about it.
He says,
There was a
Talking to their newfound compatriots, the Warforged, Polly and Helix, as well as the shop owner, whose name escapes me at the moment, and I'm trying to find where I put it, and I'm so sorry.
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott. No, Elizabeth Flywheel. They learned that there is a race, a
of Warforged.
speedway race that runs along the outskirts of the city. It's technically not legal or sanctioned, but enough people show up that the city kind of just lets it happen now. As long as no one turns up dead, there's not any issue.
Right.
And that whoever wins this race gets to make a request of the Tinkerpot family. And so with a little help, with one vehicle from Shiv and 2 vehicles from Miss Flywheel, each capable of holding 2 people, Malicious Compliance gets ready to race. And 3 days building up to it, Kyra and Shepard found a little alcove hidden away for their god, Arteo. And Ezra and Shiv went back to the little alcove hidden for Dwalin. Kyra, remind me again what you learned from the alcove in Arteo. I remember how it looked because I have that written down, but I actually don't remember what information I gave you.
The cake is a lie.
The cake is
yeah. Yep. It's a
And what does that
lie.
make
I had
cheesecake?
it
That's a
written
pie.
Delicious lie.
That's a pie.
Pie.
Well, when I find my notes that I wrote, I will tell you.
All right. Well, while you work on that, in the meantime, I do remember this part. Ezra,
Mhm.
channeling his warlock pact through this Shadowfell tree, asked Dwalin if he could make one final connection to Shiv's father, and Shiv asking a question, as well, trying to see if Dad has any insight. Only for one of the white leaves to fall off of this ashen tree with a note written in her father's handwriting on the back of the leaf. Don't trust the Tinkerpots.
Damn Pinkertons.
They're fucking Pinkertons. Damn it, Dutch! No,
Damn it, Dutch!
and the quarter. Don't forget the quarter. Sorry. Anyway, let's see.
That's
Leo,
where we ended.
you built Nos.
Oh, God.
Did I get some sleep?
Leo got a couple bottles of Nos.
Did I get some sleep?
You all get your long rests.
I was gonna say, we had 3 days.
You had 3 days. So
yeah, I was making NOS, so I'm just wondering if I had.
You still got to sleep. Yes.
Okay.
You
Got my
took
long rest,
time
got
to
my
sleep.
spells back. Let's go, baby. That damage
I don't know a
took.
single 18-year-old boy that doesn't stay up late and then fuck it, I'm sleeping anyway.
18 and a half. Come on.
Oh, okay, yeah, 18 and a half. Sorry.
Has it been 6 months since your birthday?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm a grown boy. What can I say?
I think it's probably past Ezra's birthday and he just doesn't know. He also wouldn't care.
I've been keeping track of the calendar, so.
Wait, do I age?
Actually, sorry, it's from Leo's birthday. It's been 4 months. So.
Do I
That's
age
close
anymore?
enough.
What's up?
Do I age anymore? Not
Visibly?
technically.
Not visibly. Not visibly.
Nice. I can stay hot forever. Oh, my background isn't up.
Wait, what's up, Cedric?
What season does that make it now?
It is currently mid to late spring. So not quite summer yet.
All right.
I
anything-
was left on a park bench with a cat sitting on top
That's
of
true,
a
yes.
I was
piece of
over on the
paper.
bench.
I was over on the bench.
What's the current time and temperature?
We're just going to say it's the next day. Uh,
Morning. Hot.
it is early in the morning. It is breezy. Some wind.
All right.
I spent my night, since I don't sleep, reading the
Yep.
documents of the Gray Lady that Kyra had
Ooh, okay.
sketched out to learn more about her.
Okay.
I totally
Coffee.
fucked at you.
You're fine, buddy.
I'm so bad at this.
No, you're fine.
I
Don't
thought
worry
I
about it.
saw you have them. Like, what? Where did that? I don't know what's happening anymore. All right.
Jess knows that I love lore and wants to make sure I get all of it.
Yes.
What's
That's all
can I keep the cap?
No. How did that? Make an animal handling check.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if the cat's still like outside the tavern.
Is it the cat in the cradle?
And the peaking moon.
I got a silver
The
spoon.
place that I eat every day at noon.
The place that I eat every day at noon. Get out.
13.
There is no cat outside.
Damn it.
There
What
is a
about-
dead mouse, but
What about what
It
about
brought you a
'cause I'm-
present.
Clearly, I am incapable of taking care of myself. Thank you, cat. What's the did it didn't take my letter, right? I still
no,
have
it did
my-
not take your letter.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
it just fucked off. It's a cat. It doesn't care. Okay, so yeah, next morning you guys are waking up at the tavern you
Gotta
chose to
hydrate,
stay
y'all.
at. Which again, where did I gave you like 3 tavern names? Which one did you guys? I don't even fucking remember now. God damn it!
Thanks, Neo.
Thanks, Neo.
I'm
Gotta
falling apart
moisturize these
today,
guts.
guys.
Can't be
I
having
apologize.
ashy guts, y'all.
I'm so mad at this.
And a stretch. And a stretch. Ugh.
I still want to interview Neo, by the way.
There we go. Gin and
Ooh.
toxins.
Here we go. Neo's on a
Gins.
podcast of dummies and discussions?
I
Question
want the- I
mark.
want-
Let's
I wanna talk to him.
go.
I want to talk
With
to him.
your ashy
Really?
ass guts. Yeah, message Neo. Let them know. Let them know you're interested.
I mean, I
Excuse
just
me if
said
I
it.
need the nitrogen.
Well, you know.
Let me know. All right, that's fair.
That's what I'm saying. So you guys can schedule it.
Good.
Heard.
Okay, good.
Okay. I hate that so much for some reason. I don't know why. It's not bad. I
It
just
feels
hate it.
unsettling.
It
It's
does.
because-
Okay,
it's because of-
good.
It's because
All
of JD
right.
Vance,
It
and I'll
feels
leave it there.
condescending.
Oh, fair
that's why
enough.
it sounds so condescending.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
I
So-
know.
Sounds like unblended foundation and shit.
You guys wake up
We wake up.
at the Gin and Toxin. That's the name of the tavern.
Hey, when they
Hey.
wake up, I want to be downstairs sipping a gin and tonic.
It's their signature drink, and it only costs 2 copper here.
Heck yeah, dude.
I would
I'll
like to
give
go
Poor
down the
English
stairs and
child in the
nothing but my
factory
long
episode.
johns.
I'll give
I
them
will say
one
though,
gold.
I will say though, Ezra, for your amusement though, the reason it's their signature drink, they put a little something else in it, and it literally has a fluorescent, like bioluminescent green glow to it.
That's right up. That's right up my alley, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I gave him a gold Just- for whenever if I come back in here, just like a tab, paying ahead on tab.
Atlas looks at it. This is the wrong currency.
What? What do you mean?
He's
This is
saying
too
you
much.
paid too much as I come walking into the room.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying you hold on to that, and then if I come back in here, just like a tab, right? It just I'm paying it forward.
He's
Surely you're
advanced
smart enough to do
purchasing
that.
drinks is what he's doing. That's the idea. Just
Okay.
hang on to that.
Sure. He'll
Ezra-
just literally just hold it.
Ezra will just raise his glass and take a sip. I'm not getting smammered. Just having a beverage while reading.
There you go.
With breakfast.
With breakfast.
I'm coming
Gin for
downstairs
breakfast.
and
That
nothing but
sounds
my
like
long
me.
johns and a hat.
Just long johns and a hat.
Schlong Johns.
Long Johns.
Schlong
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 Johns.
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 Yeah. Schlong John
Leo's
Silver's.
Schlong johns.
Schlong John Silver's over here.
Canonical.
It's supposed to be for a tail, and he just wears them backwards. Anyway,
Cannon.
I'm just
They're just
Let's see
comfier
the-
this way.
I see the drink. Look at the bartender.
Morning.
Is that phenyloxylate ester? With a little bit of hydrogen peroxide?
Come again.
Is that phenyloxylate ester with a little bit of hydrogen peroxide?
Ezra will
Make it
sip
glow.
and go, definitely not. Mm.
I don't believe so. It's the house special.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You got bacon and eggs?
Of course. I'll
have
call back
two.
to the kitchen.
I have 2 and coffee.
2. Very well. Goes back, comes back.
Do you-
Yeah.
Just
Do you
lay
have
across
rice
the-
cakes and sausage?
I'll
Of
just lay
course.
across the bar. Morning.
Couple minutes later, Leo, someone comes out with 2 separate plates of bacon and eggs. And just puts both plates in front of you.
Just the first one.
Around this time, Shiv makes her way downstairs, significantly more awake and peppier than she's ever been this early in the morning. Gets and like hops up on the bar stool, like pulls herself up and goes, "It's fucking rice day, boys. You ready? Let's go."
Ezra will slam the rest of his drink and roll up the papers that he has and put them in his bag.
No, Shiv, grab. I got something for you. I got.
What's that?
Run upstairs. I'm just gonna run upstairs. Bum, 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 bum.
Can I trip him? When he tries to go, can I try to trip him?
Yes.
Make a dex save, Leo, and
Make a
I
dex.
guess dex check, Ezra.
Against
Natural
against-
20 for a 23.
I'm not,
Kicked him
I
right in the
tripped.
schlong, John.
I trip.
I
I
would
can't.
almost argue that would
I
be like
cannot.
sleight of hand.
Well, flight of hand, it's still +3, same thing.
I know,
Natural
but
20 for a
still, it's just
23.
funny.
I
Yeah,
can't.
no, like
I
Ezra's
can't
sitting
beat
there,
that.
just sticks his foot
That's
out and just
amazing.
I can't beat that.
watch
My
your
I
dex
step.
don't know
save is
why,
a
but the
+2.
idea of you go to stick your foot out as he's jumping off, and he just 1 foot lands on your foot, like just that like weird like
Yeah,
uneven
the
like,
awkward step, and I pick my leg up. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Just
Leo.
on the ground. Mother.
You sure you're ready
Watch
to
where
race?
you're going. God.
Watch where you're going. I'm
there.
sitting here.
Man, if this is how y'all are acting right now, I promise you, whooping y'all's ass in this race is gonna be a cakewalk.
Oh, you think I'm trying to win?
What the hell are you trying to do? It's race day. You're not first, you're last.
That's fine. I'm trying to help you win. Shiv.
A couple minutes later, I come stomping back down with 2 glass flasks. Now, just don't drop it.
Trying to help you win.
What did
But-
you have in mind?
I could shoot some wheels. I have this and he'll reach in the bag and pull out his extending pole and just like click it. Got
I
this.
can't remember. Did we agree that Ezra was riding with me, or
We hadn't agreed.
No one's
officially.
talked about
Yeah.
who's riding with who yet.
because
Uh,
whatever the deal was, whoever was riding with Shiv was driving this time because the
Oh,
car
yeah.
goes faster if Shiv drives.
Right. Yeah. No, Ezra didn't want to drive. But he's like, I
That's
also
my
got
baby.
this. I also got this stick, and he pulls out his extended stick and like clicks it, and it goes from like this big to 10 feet, and then pops it back. You know, throw that in a wheel well or something. That'd be pretty funny. And also, I'm keeping an eye out in the stands, seeing if maybe we could find someone of interest. I mean, definitely a tinker pot.
Honestly, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm assuming that they'd be all over the. Like her voice starts to get a little quieter. She realizes like we're too hyped for this. Voice gets a little bit lower, and she's like, "It'd honestly be kind of smart for them to scope out and see who they might potentially owe a deal to.
And
It
also,
would make sense if not only one's they're probably stationed around a track in multiple spots looking at shit.
if they're in leagues with Tarina, she might be there too. So I'm gonna keep an healthy eye out.
Yeah, but can't she shift now? Like, or do you think she's still gonna look the same she normally does? It'd be real bold of her to do that.
They don't know they don't know we're here, to my knowledge. We haven't
She
given
kind
out
of
the
gives
name.
him this look of like,
Haven't given out the name.
when they see the vehicle, they're gonna know.
No, I don't know. I don't know if they would. Tarina was in that cave. She never seen it. I don't know if she would recognize it.
You talking the cave where Kyra got her head taken off?
No, the cave where Dell died.
Is that not where she got her head taken off?
Absolutely
No,
not.
she got her head
That was in
taken
the
off in the
Feywild.
Feywild.
That was in the Feywild. You
I
got
thought
the-
she got it with the little like.
That was in the
mantis guys,
Feywild.
too.
That was in the
That
Feywild.
was in
Oh,
the Feywild.
I thought those were two different places.
Nope.
I was like, I thought that was the first time that she got her head taken off, and then got her head taken off in the
Did she get her head
Feywild.
taken off second? No, so the Feywild, she got her head taken.
she-
Yeah, I was about to say, Delve died
she-
in the other one.
Yeah, Delve the one that got skewered in
That
the.
guy got.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Cedric got turned into a gorilla.
Yep.
Yeah, I was decapitated and then I was like stabbed to die,
Oh, that one's relatable.
and
Was
then
decapitated
there was
and
like
then
that big
died.
monster thing.
Yeah, the big old bug thing.
Yeah.
The cave cricket.
So,
Sorry, put her head
But-
back on though.
but also, I thought it would be pretty funny to shoot someone's wheels out. Or, I mean, there's no rules. I might be able to shoot someone trying to hit you off the road. And
At about this
And she
point,
kinda
Holly
sits there.
walks into the bar. I was told to come get you guys.
who are you?
Polly?
Oh, right.
Oh.
Sorry. He picks up his cup. Had a couple too many.
Oh, right. Sure. Okay.
No persuasion? Hell yeah.
She's very trusting. She's
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Is it time?
Yeah.
I'll go get the others. And
Okay.
he hops up, pats Shiv on the knee, and runs upstairs to wake everyone else up that isn't downstairs with us yet.
Gotcha. And I do remember, Leo, you said you came downstairs and like 2 bottles while they were talking.
Handed her the
Mhm.
nitrous. Mm-hmm. Or the
Okay,
nos.
alright.
Is it nitrous? Well, it's the same thing. I'm stupid.
Essentially, ideally, you put this directly in the engine as it's firing, but I think we might be able to figure something out between you and me that we can make this work.
You know, something that I was just thinking about, like realistically, what time does the race actually start? What time is it? Because I know what time of day it is, but the person
time is it?
piloting my character doesn't.
It's about 8 in the AMs.
About
And
8
when are we
a.m.
doing the race?
8:30.
8:30 in the
7
morning?
is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, and Shiv's gonna be like, let's go hook this up, and I'm gonna see if maybe potentially we can fit. Potentially, maybe see if we could fit the gun to the mount on the cannon, and then get a whole old barrel of fun with the double
want
barrel
me mount-
dragon's breath to
you
see if
want
we
me-
can potentially above table try to change the damage type of the cannon during the race.
You want me mounting on the cannon, or you want me using my rifle?
We'll figure out if the idea that I have for the cannon's gonna work or not. One might work a lot better short range, the other one might work better long range.
Fair enough.
Because not for nothing, it's a cannon. It packs a hefty punch real close.
Right,
Sniper's gonna be
yeah.
a
Are
real
we
help.
trying to kill these people? Is that what we're trying to do? Well,
No.
Holly
Holly
chiming in. No.
No.
That's the one thing we're not really supposed to do.
But if it
Yeah, but-
happens,
If it happens, I mean, if there's accidents, there
We're
are
not trying to
monsters
make
on
that
the
happen.
track.
We're not trying to make that happen, but like tires are a real easy thing to blow out if you need to.
there are monsters
That
on
does
the
happen.
track.
All right. So no fireball today then. Probably
Absolutely.
Fireballs?
Ezra looks right at Kyra. Absolutely not.
Why would you have fireballs?
Don't worry about
In
that.
order to get to
It
the
was a joke.
Feywild.
Difficult
Shut-
terrain, rubber melts.
He looks at looks at Shepard. Shut the fuck up.
Right. Is my breakfast ready? Yeah, I
He's
probably
he's
like
have
still, he's
some
got to
mind.
wake
Yeah,
up.
sorry,
He needs
that's
some-
just on me. It would have come out by now. Yeah.
He's tired.
Oh,
He's got
thank
to get that blood sugar going. You know, he's still in his little dream state. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And
So
with the talk of fireballs and Feywild, Cedric will walk through the front door. He's been out.
How do
Grim, I
you
sent-
just time it so well? No,
Grim, I
just
sent
kidding.
you a Grim, I sent you a message.
Oh, as we're all sitting down, realizing, Polly's with us right now.
Yeah.
Shiv's gonna kind of lean over to Polly and be like, "How you feeling this morning, baby?"
Honestly, a little apprehensive about the race. Glad I'm not in it this time. That's nice. I hope that you guys are okay. Less because of the other racers and more because of, again, there are just things out there. The desert's kind of scary.
what's our guild name again?
You guys are
Rose.
Magical Dominance.
Rose, right?
Yeah, Order of the Roses, I think.
Suge, you ever heard of the Order of the Roses?
It does the
Oh.
little light scanning in one of her eyes. think we've had a couple come through this town before.
Got to stretch and I hydrate.
I think-
Well, our specialty is hunting monsters, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about that.
And not a whole lot of shade, but Kyra and I are quite well in the desert area. We both grew up
Ramadan.
here.
Oh, well, all right then. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. We should get you to the vehicles, though. Who's driving together?
I'm riding with you.
Shiv just like kind of like does the like what you would do for like a shoulder tap, but because of how short she is, it
It's
just
like
kind of
the
slaps the
thigh.
back of it just slaps the back of Ezra's knee, being like, "We're going together."
Riding with her. Who else is riding? Where'd Cedric go? God dang.
Cedric just walked in through the front door, like the whole like
Oh, he
kick
just
the
walked back
saloon
in?
door open. Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're gonna see him take a small, like a box, like a small size box, and kind of tuck it in his pants. Nothing.
Does it look familiar at all?
Make a perception check. I'll say perception. It's gonna have to be a higher DC because he is actively moving it away out of your sight.
It's cocked.
As
Dirty
always.
20.
It looks expensive, whatever it was, but you
Okay,
didn't
so
get
I
a
don't
good glimpse of
recognize it. Okay,
No.
that's what I was seeing if I recognize
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
It whatever it was, it looked like an expensive box.
Huh. All right. It's your business, not mine.
But we're talking about who's riding with what. I shouldn't drive. I think we can establish that, but I can hit things. So who wants to drive me around? Any takers? Anybody?
Yeah, what the heck? I'll drive.
There we go.
I mean, I probably could drive, but I think I'd be a better shot.
Oh yeah.
No
you do
way in
use that
hell
stuff-
you're getting me to not drive today.
I'd be careful about using all of that special mix all at once. You might want to draw it out. You'll
Miss
kill your
Kyra,
engine.
would you like to ride with me? We could call ourselves the A-Men.
I'm so mad at you right now.
Dude, that sounds like a hoot.
Excellent. Would you like to drive or would you like me to?
Well, let's see. I got a bit of spell work to finagle. Are you good with range?
Sure.
Just in
Yeah.
case? All right.
And here I thought Officer Cling Clang
What?
Clapping Cheeks would be a little bit better close up and personal, but there's a new time for everything.
I want to know what the brothers are giggling about over there.
I said amen and they came on.
No,
No,
Cody
there's something
sent
else.
him something.
Cody sent him
Oh,
something.
Cody
Yeah,
sent some
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Cody's doing some shit in the background, man. Cedric is gonna be the seaman. Anyway, nice, Oro.
I think
I always wanted to be a
Oro.
sailor.
you drive, and I'll see what I can do with spell work. I've never even seen you do anything ranged before. You just hit stuff.
Well,
I-
actually,
No, go ahead.
You good with guns, Shepard? I'll pull out my pistol and spin it. You good with this?
Never given it a try. I could definitely give it.
He puts it right back in the holster.
Oh, fair. That's
Can't
fair.
risk you shooting Miss Kyra.
Well, I mean, you know,
You don't know how to clear jam. I ain't risking it.
that is a fair statement. Yes.
I do appreciate that actually quite a bit. I've had a few too many real close
This
brushes.
right here, and he starts patting her head. Precious. This head, precious.
Oh, I just did my okay. All right.
This
It's fine.
head,
Thank you.
legendary. Okay.
Whoa, okay. I do recall it being off at one point in time, but I was there when you put it back on.
Everything about this conversation is unhinged, and I love it. Code, did you see the message I sent you? Okay, please answer as soon as you can, because this is gonna. You motherfucker. Okay. I need to make a roll. Keep talking, guys.
Malicious split compliance be pulling up the ops. Forgotten realm style. Cody, I sent you a message in response to what you accidentally sent the group.
Miss
Fair
Kyle,
enough.
were you going to eat anything this morning before we left, or
Does
Right.
anyone have a passive perception of 16 or higher?
Me.
Okay. So Shiv and Ezra, you notice that Jeffrey's pillow looks a little deflated, but that's all I could give you.
Hold on. I'm going to see how suspicious I am. Natural 20. I'm very
What
suspicious.
color is Jeffrey's shell? Just by on off chance, like.
Oh, the picture. The picture.
Pink.
Yeah.
Floral.
So it's not blue.
No.
Okay.
Ezra's going to walk up slowly to Cedric and like lean into his ear. The fuck's wrong with that pillow? I rolled a 20 for my suspicious, and so I am very suspicious.
Oh, look at you. God, why are you so nosy?
Just
You
tell
let
me.
do things.
I just
You
want to know
just-
what are you doing? Just what are you
Nothing.
doing?
We just-
Come on, man. We're friends.
We're friends. We're friends. I had to bring home a damn dragon bone because I knew you wouldn't say it because you wouldn't believe me. All right.
Well,
The first thing you said when I said I killed a dragon, you went bullshit.
but you
Check me.
did it. But
I
and he'll,
remember
he'll,
everything.
he'll
Like a
lean back
giraffe.
and look at you. Look at you. Ezra looks at you really confused. All right, you keep your secrets then.
My wisdom is high. My intelligence isn't. Okay. I'm so close. I'm so close.
Just you keep your secrets then.
All right.
Get ready to race.
On to the race. Damn it. Oh my god.
I should have just tried to
Okay.
investigate it right there.
Absolutely unhinged. And I don't
But I didn't want to
even-
get in a fight with Cedric because I got a feeling he'd slap me away and it would hurt.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Okay. Before
I'll
we
kick a
actually
cripple. I'll
settle
punch
up,
all you.
What we got, Shiv?
before we actually settle up into the race, do you want me to roll anything for the like pseudo combining of the double berry
Yes.
dragon breath?
I'm gonna need.
Can I assist? Since I'm riding that car?
Are you assisting with actually the building process?
Sure. Yeah, handing tools and stuff. Hold the light.
Hold
yelled
the
at.
Fucking
light.
flashlight still.
Hold the
Getting
fucking
yelled at.
flashlight. All right. I will say, I'm gonna need 2 rolls from you, Shiv. I will say that both of them are assisted then if he's gonna be there.
Yeah.
The first
So-
one will simply just be a flat intelligence. The second one will be sleight of hand.
Remember, you do have a D8 and a D4.
Hell yeah, brother.
And I'll guide you
And I got you.
because I have guidance.
All right.
I just remembered
Love.
that.
Okay. First one for the flat intelligence check.
Did you roll guidance?
Yes, I did. 23.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. You are absolutely positive you can make this work. Sleight of hand. Now you got to actually apply that knowledge.
Guidance.
It lasts for a minute.
Just re-upping.
Hmm. Between the assisted guy roll, guidance, right? And a +8 that I have to sleight of hand. That is a dirty 30.
Let's
Let's
fucking
go. Dirty 30,
Let's
baby.
fucking go. All right, yeah. You have stripped the cannons off and have mounted the double barrel.
So it wasn't necessarily I was trying to strip the cannons off.
Okay.
It was essentially like pseudo merge them so that I could change the damage type if we needed to.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So not
Yeah,
necessarily
with
like
a 30
I still
though?
want it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
I
say
still
with a
want it
30.
to be the cannon, but
Okay.
I want it to be the cannon plus. Like
Cannon plus.
The
Okay.
die that Wingle gave me has just been so great tonight, and it's gonna keep on being
Roll
great.
me.
Funny enough, I got this one from Gen Con and it rolled the fuck did I roll? A 15 and an 18. I was like, let's
I've
go.
gotten 2 20s already. 2 20s and a 12. It's doing really good tonight.
This will be a. Let's see. Give me a second here. So with a 30, because
Also
you
from Gen Con.
absolutely made it work. We're trying to alter the
invisible.
cannon of the vehicle.
So essentially, what it is like
No,
because
I got
okay.
that. I'm trying to think which die to use that would make. How many sections of the map do I have? Because I want this still to be
2,
okay.
3, 4.
Give me 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Let me find all my caltrops. There's one. I don't like rolling multiple D1s because I have like sharp edge die. It's
Ow.
painful. You said plus 2?
Plus 2.
6.
Okay, so you will have 6 elemental altering shots
Perfect.
out of this cannon. Sound good?
So, yep. So
Cool.
I'm assuming that Ezra has been like in the cockpit, like making sure that this is like fitted to him, making sure like the seatbelt's good, making sure like it's far enough away for his long ass fucking lanky arms to run shit now.
Maybe it's
'Cause it
just
was
me. I
sitting-
don't think Ezra's a seatbelt kind of guy, but
You damn right. I ride horses. We
Normally-
ain't got seatbelts.
Well, we're putting this seatbelt on, and I'm assuming that he's looking at Shiv like, "Fuck you mean seatbelt?"
Fine. He'll do the thing where like you pull the seatbelt and then you like hold it, like you lock it into place
yeah.
and hold it. So he's
I can
not actually
promise you-
wearing it. He's just holding on tight.
I can promise you this: when Gidget drives this thing, you don't need a seatbelt. I'm not Gidget.
Can you persuade me?
Probably not.
You could try.
I just don't want to take a corner too sharp. Okay,
What's your persuasion?
possibly.
Meanwhile, over at the Leo
Do I gotta do an
Cedric
insight?
vehicle,
Do I have to do an insight against this, by the way?
It's a flat 15.
I win.
this would
I
be
rolled a
your
15.
passive insight.
Oh, my
Yeah.
passive insight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I win. It's an 18.
Yeah.
If off the roll, it was 23. So
Meanwhile, over at the Leo and Cedric car,
I don't
I
like
got
it,
my
Monsieur, but I
arm
trust
around
you.
Leo, and I'm like, I have around, and I'm talking to him in like hushed tones. First of all, if all this works out, I'm gonna kind of reach into my pants a little bit, pull out a really nice box, open it up. I'm gonna show you some real fucking nice cigars. Okay, like Cubans. Like I'm talking I'm talking they are pristine, maybe not even legal. Okay, but it doesn't matter. I got them. All right, we got some good shit. Okay, take one out, just stiff it. Oh, no more cheap shit. I'll give you half of one. I'll put it back. I'll put it back in the pocket, and I'll.
Bet. I didn't even know they had those kind of leaves. Oh damn.
So then Leo and I will kind of strategize. We're talking in secret, but we'll kind of strategize a little bit about what we can do, what would work well together.
all right.
I'm not that good at making wings, but what I think I might be able to do is start sticking through his pouch. I might be able to make something. Here, drink this.
Absolutely, I'll drink it.
All
My
right.
favorite
Roll
catchphrase
really
from
quick,
Leo.
really quick.
Shoot
Is the
dang and
cannon?
drink
Is
this.
the cannon like manned? Is it like the Gauss rifle hydrant?
I'm gonna send you the stats for it, but yeah.
If it is there a way for me to be strapped into that?
Oh, you will be.
Okay.
That's your seatbelt. You're strapped into the cannon.
Oh well, then he wouldn't have argued the seatbelt if it's strapped into the cannon. That makes
Okay.
sense. That makes sense.
Ooh.
Sitting down, I need mobility. This thing
Yeah.
though, nah, we're good. I can turn.
You
I
didn't
don't-
drink that, did you?
Hydrate.
I don't like the drawn
From
out
Sadie.
ooh sound you made. As I'm like holding like the empty bottle. Why?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You didn't blow up, so you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine.
Have mercy.
Wait. Oh, pops cork off just a small pile. Yeah, no, you're fine. Puts it back in his pouch.
Meanwhile, over at the A men,
You should label these.
Can you guys please like paint something on the car that's just prayer hands?
That's exactly what I was gonna be. I was
Awesome.
actually
Hell
gonna be
yes.
putting like
Wait,
I was
what my
wanting to
potion do?
carve.
Yeah, what the potion do?
Potion of swiftness, you get 10 feet of movement.
I'd like to be
yeah, that's
sitting
useful
here
while you're sitting.
That's useful. while you're sitting.
etching in holy symbols all over the vehicle.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Like some
I
like
could go along and
rosaries
probably do something similar.
hanging from the rear view mirror kind of thing. A Jesus
Right,
bobblehead
our
sitting up,
chairs.
Arteo bobblehead up here on the dash,
I don't care if it rains or freezes as long as I got my plastic.
Oh my
feet.
gosh. You know those little like tiny fans like this, and they kind of blow the flat plastic flames up. It's just like a little decorative thing. Yeah, we got one of those sitting in there.
For sure.
Fire!
And here's the fun thing. There's no churches in this town. They don't know what all this is.
Right? This looks real crazy to them.
Yeah,
We're
people are
going-
walking by, they're like, "Oh, war symbols, cool."
Yeah.
So
Doesn't
Kyra wouldn't do this, but Jess is tempted with that. Because Arteu is like the father or whatever. It's just be like, I got daddy issues or something like that. It's not how this goes, but anyways,
I swear. All right.
moving on.
Just a team of religious fangirls over here.
Right. All
I could beat up your dad.
goodness.
My
Okay.
dad died for your
weird, like-
sins.
I swear. All right. You guys see the other contestants and the other vehicles. You guys are in the part of town now where there's, again, just factories and pipes. It's very steampunk and whatnot. And the road here looks, it should be cobblestone, but it also looks like there's a lot of just mud and grease, and it's very unkept. But there is a large crowd of individuals gathered here, dwarves and elves and gnomes and humans and just people in general, just, all getting ready to watch this chaotic race, and the vehicles are all lined up and ready to go. Oh, and you guys are, tweaking them and working on your vehicles, and you see other people are, making adjustments to theirs. I will say, for the sake of me being on VTTT, and we will get everyone over here in a second, I have a color to mark every one of these vehicles: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, brown, white, and black. Who wants what color for their vehicle?
Red.
All right, Team Shiv and
Ezra cringes at it because he wanted black, but it's fine.
Let's see.
Cedric,
Arteu's
what's going on?
colors are yellow and brown, right?
are yellow and red.
Actually, no. That
Oh, and
the red
Or
was
no,
the
yellow
red
and
was
white. Sorry,
definitely
yellow and
Vex
white.
Talking. The red was Vex talking. Realistically, Shiv's colors would be green or brown, but I could see Ezra making a case for black.
Oh, well, green also, if there is that. I mean,
We'll take green.
All right.
Cedric, what's
Shiv-
your feeling?
yellow.
Cedric would want red.
Red.
Goes with the hair, man. It's the whole vibe.
Right.
You'll never see it coming.
Shiv and
Red.
Ezra.
You know, you would think the guy who owns a red car, like a red sports car, I would want red. Nah, man, make this bitch green. What color green is it? Like, what shade? Is this like olive drab?
No.
Is this like, oh,
All right.
is it matte?
That's Matt.
Hello?
I hate both of you.
That's Matt.
Is it like matte green? Is it shiny?
Kyra and Shepard, you guys are going with yellow, you said, yeah? And then Cedric, Leo, red.
Matt, fuck you.
Okay. Now I know who's who. Okay. That's going to help me tremendously.
You're welcome.
All right. If you
I already
guys
have
want,
one.
go ahead
Already
and
got
get
one, Gibbs.
VTT pulled up. It should be on the loading screen for everybody.
It's a horse.
Gibbs already got one picked. I'm sorry, bud.
No, okay.
I was
just-
already
That's the wrong
thinking about
page,
horses.
Rail. You
You like
dumb
my loading
bitch.
screen?
It's just I'm gonna refresh it. I got the wrong page up.
Oh, okay.
It's capturing the wrong page, and that's on me. That's on me. It's the loading page. It just shows people on horses and a dragon.
Yep, that's the loading screen. That's the vibe of the entire campaign. So there you go.
Fair enough.
So all right. Everyone is getting ready for the races and whatnot, and you hear the crowd getting loud and excited and whatnot. And you see someone that you've already run into before. I think it was Ezra, Jordan Tinkerpot,
He was
the-
the sales dude. Why
the
are you
old
so?
man that was at the
Oh, I see what's wrong here. Hold on, give me 1 second, Graham. You're like cut off because of the battle map. I got to trim that down.
Ah.
Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, the dude from the blacksmith.
Yep. He
So
walks,
he walks up
in
okay.
front, just walks in front of all the vehicles and stuff, and is got a megaphone. All right, welcome to the races today. Looks like we got some new blood here. Let's show them how we do it here in Lone Chapel.
As
The
he
crowd
starts
goes
talking,
crazy.
Ezra will lean down and into Shiv's ear. That's the guy who owns a store with the symbol on the floor. He's a tinker pot.
The announcer dude?
Yep.
Oh, good. Well, look at that. We were right. We found one.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Hey. I'm not trying to say that we're trying to start nothing, but like if a stray shot hits the guard tower, I mean, it's all part of the race.
Ezra pops his fingers and pops his neck and rolls his shoulders. He's like,
And I did send
I'm
you the
in.
stats for the gun.
Where'd you send them at?
Zoom chat.
Thank you. Zoom updated now and it like does separate chats when it's
I
private.
know.
So I
Yeah,
forget.
it's
weird.
interesting.
I mean, it's nice
kinda
because I don't
nice.
accidentally send a chat to,
That
to
part.
Yeah.
you know, unlike Cody, even though he somehow still did it. But all right,
Man's got skills. you know?
Yeah.
is the
It's a
elemental
nice-
random, or do I choose?
So that was the thing that we rolled for. You get 6 things that you can add additional elemental damage to. The top part
Okay.
is the gun on its own. The extra is the modifications you can choose to run off. And it does count with your being what you are, and you get 2 shots. You get 2 shots with this thing.
Part of me wants to use the rifle though, because if I'm standing still,
It
and I can do more
has-
damage than that.
So that's what I'm saying is like
We'll see. We'll see how it
this-
goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how
It
it
has a 90-foot range. So we should be fine with it. But in the event that you need something longer, that was the only thing I forgot to put in was 90 feet.
goes. That's fine.
Oh, it's
Well, I'm
2d8.
I'm also just thinking about the fact that I can crit on a 17, and I get 2 shots of that.
Yeah.
With the rifle.
Oh, with
All
the
right.
rifle?
With the
Oh, shit.
rifle. Yeah. So I'm like, we'll see.
The race
We'll see.
is getting ready to go underway. People are shouting and cheering.
Ezra whistles to get Cedric and Leo's attention. Just flicks them off. Looks over at Kyra and Shepard and whistles. Waves at Kyra. Looks over at Shepard. Flicks him off.
Goddamn. All right. And with your as this this new thumbs up God.
They're gonna do such a good job.
Yeah.
Does not understand that
They're
that
competing.
you guys are like that we're competing with each other. She's like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, we're all the same team. So if any of us win, then we all win.
This
She's
is
just
literally the difference between like the Buddy the Elf thumbs up and the fucking Rambo thumbs up.
Yeah. Ezra would give Ezra and Shepard would be like, ugh.
Hit my knee on my neck.
Yeah. Ugh. All bloody. Fucked up.
Iris just over here like, you guys are gonna do so great. I'll pray for you guys to win. It's gonna be good.
Ugh.
All right. The older man walks off, and a young elf woman steps out, with 2 flags, holding up a red one, and the green one goes up. She stands and drops the red one. Everyone starts their engines. You guys go ahead and get your engines going. They, rev up. And at the drop of the green one, the race begins. And I
Let's go,
need
kid.
just the drivers to roll initiative.
Can I guide initiative? I'm kidding.
Technically, yes.
Actually,
Then
really good at
guidance. And Kyra, you
Oh.
could guide yourself.
Yeah, well, I think Shepard, are you driving? I thought you were driving.
I'm
Well,
driving.
then you can guide Shepard.
Yeah, I'll guide Shepard.
Okay. Which gives me-
Guidance. Which
What's it
gives
give me?
you a D4.
Oh, it's gonna be
Oh,
a good night. It's gonna be a good fucking night.
That'd be so fun.
First nat 20 for me tonight. Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
22.
That's a 26 for Shiv and Ezra.
Got there, Leo. You rolled an at 20 for what?
21.
I mean, honestly, it tracks. You didn't have guidance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
wait.
rolled.
We
Roll
got
a
to hit
4 on
this
the
pedal.
guidance.
Who hit the pedal first? You know what I mean?
Can I add a flash of genius to that? Make it a 25?
Can you add Flash of Genius to initiative?
Yes. You can add it to any d20 roll.
Then yeah, 25 for Cedric and Leo.
Okay.
Like Leo goes to like hit it and he feels the throttle slip and he goes, "No, now."
Pump, pump.
Now hold on, damn it! You know, sorry, I slipped the clutch.
Slippery son of a bitch.
Okay, so how are we doing it like the drivers take their turns to drive and then the gunner
need-
does their turn?
There will be some back and forth going on. Yes.
Okay.
Do you need to change the map at all? No.
I will in a moment.
Okay, that's what I was checking.
Don't you worry.
You're good.
All right.
I just got to adjust things on stream. That's why I was asking.
No, this is fine because this is going to deter. I'm going to be readjusting things right now. Ah, what do you mean I disconnected from VTT? Get off my dick. Anyway.
No!
Sorry.
Not the wiener rings.
Not getting off it. It's Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Jolly good Dickens.
Jolly good Dickens.
I'm upset with everything about that.
get that. Please get that, someone. Hit him with the Jolly Good Dickens, yeah?
Jolly good then.
That sounds, no, honestly, it makes me think of a regular show, Pops. Oh, Jolly Good Dickens. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
You guys peel out. Tires screech, engines roar, and you tear down the streets. There, you're passing, again, buildings, factories. There are people staring out of their balconies. There are people in bleachers that they kind of set up on their own in different roadways and whatnot. People are cheering and shouting and screaming, and you hear nothing over the roar of the engines and the sound of the wind ripping past you. I need, up first, Shiv and Ezra. Shiv.
Yes.
First from Shiv, I need first a dex check.
Ezra's going to reach forward and tap her on the shoulder and give her guidance.
All right.
What's the dex check for?
Pulling ahead.
So before
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so before we actually like rip out the gate, Shiv's hands are gonna wrap around the wheel, and you're gonna watch this like little crackle of energy course through the wheel as it spreads throughout the entirety of the car, encasing it in a haste spell.
All right, we're here for it. We're here
Bex
for
has
it.
been waiting for this for 6 weeks,
I've been
guys.
running for this, all right?
6 to 8 weeks waiting for this, okay?
Yeah. All right.
There's
go
been
ahead and
planning
give that dex
involved.
check. The
Bex has
DC
been
is
planning
significantly
mentally.
lower now.
And you still have guidance. And you have a D8 and a D4 if you need it.
Okay. Dex, just a flat dex check.
Flat dex check.
15?
Damn it, Cody.
Okay. You go ripping past one vehicle, just right past them, no problem. The second one,
As we
you
go
get behind
past,
them.
just
Right. Second one, you're behind them. They won't let you pass. They won't let you pass. You juke, slip ahead. That third vehicle, it's not letting you get by though. Ezra, you have an option. You have the ability to do something here.
So
You can aim.
with that too, with the vehicle, with me driving it,
Yes.
haste alone
Yep.
gives me 180 feet of movement
Yep.
off the rip. I can also bonus action dash to give me a full 270 for movement every turn.
I will say part of the issue right now is just the narrowness of the roadways.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you're on his ass. Ezra, from you as the assisted driver right now, not the actual driver, I will say this is now going to be based on your perception.
You
Go
want me to
ahead and
roll
give me a
perception
perception roll to see if you can find a break in the crowd to shortcut through one of the side alleys.
21.
21. You see.
Too late for me to guide myself. Dang it.
Yeah. You see a narrow alleyway. It looks like it might be too tight, but you might be able to fit the Defiance through it. But it is a gamble.
Ezra points at it and points it out to Shiv. We might make it. We might not. I don't know.
Did you put your seatbelt on?
Yeah, I'm strapped in, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. I need both of you together to make con saves.
Oh, good.
Guidance. I need it. I think.
No,
Do I get a plus now?
Yeah, you take it. I'm proficient in con saves.
No, I'm trying to see. Okay, no, I was trying to see if I had any pluses. I don't. Okay. Let's go. 15.
I got an 18.
Okay.
Or sorry, 19. It's a +1.
I rolled a
Gotcha.
4 on the guidance.
Okay, so Ezra, you unfortunately fail
Damn it.
as you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage from just hanging debris.
Oh, that's fine. He's just gonna brush it off.
Slough
Take
it off.
Yeah,
You're
I
just
got
getting hit by people's laundry and like clotheslines and whatnot.
Yeah, I got so much HP now.
yes,
I don't give a
Formula
shit
One.
about 7. I got 148 now, baby. Let's go. Tough was a great feat early on, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, it is.
Just
But
stacks.
Shiv, you pull ahead and jump it back out onto the main roadway right in front of this other guy. Cedric and Leo, who's driving? I need a dex check.
Dex check. Yikes. Okay. That's gonna be 11 on the dex check.
Ooh, 11's rough. You're not passing anyone that is currently ahead of you right now, but you are not getting past either. You're trying to get around people and you're kind of getting boxed in. You're stuck in the crowd. Cedric, you are technically still in the city limits, so I wouldn't, recommend shooting because there's civilians all over the place. But you're close enough to somebody that you could just physically hit them.
Okay, so my question is, I have how crazy would it that's me. I'm gonna unbuckle.
How crazy would it be?
Unbuckle. All right.
Very. Yep.
And I'm going to jump onto the car next to it.
To the left or the
Behind us.
right?
That's
Oh,
right.
Behind you? You have a left, right, and behind from
Oh,
yours.
okay. Who's looking like more of a give me a vibe, left or right? Who do I have?
Give me a quick perception check.
Perception.
Disgrace.
15.
15?
Stop with those.
I mean,
Stop
right. The person to your left looks smaller.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the right. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go grab another drink or bareback.
Yeah, all right, go to the right.
I'm gonna try and jump on the front of their car.
Okay.
They're
So
gonna steer
you
closer to the right.
you jump right in front of the driver. Go ahead and give me a athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, they're both pretty good. Oh, 19.
Which one?
Athletics.
Athletics. All right, you jump on and you just land on with just your feet, just boom, right on the front of their car as it's driving. And this driver looks up at you, this half-elf guy. He's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
You have a dent. I'm gonna swing recklessly at his engine. I'm gonna swing.
All right, make an attack roll. That's amazing.
Where's my actions? Don't. So it's okay. Fine. But I like rolling on here. It's so fun. I have cool dice. Fall down the thing. Ooh. So it's only a +4. Ooh, maybe an 18 to hit.
18 hits. Roll damage.
We'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Okay, so it's 6. I'm not raging, damn it. So 6, but +10 because the Great Weapon Master.
So 16.
16 for the first hit.
Insane. All right. Okay.
How does it look?
I mean, it's a car. It looks fine still.
All right, I have 2 attacks. I'm swinging again.
Oh my gosh.
Just
Go ahead.
boom and then boom. Second hit for a natural 20. What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Let's go.
What do you want from me? Right? Okay.
What's the damage, I guess?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna do one more thing because of that. I don't roll 20s very often, which is bullshit. Oh my gosh, I also didn't roll with advantage that first time, so that was stupid because I'm doing it recklessly. Doesn't matter. Okay. So on top of this, as I swing, that's not bad. Cedric, am gonna take, if I'm not raging, 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
As my ring of immolation activates. Because on a crit, my hammer does 1d6 fire damage. It's a crit, so it's automatically 6 damage. But with the ring and taking that damage myself, I do max damage with it. So now it's 12 points of fire damage off jump.
Nope.
We have plus 10 to Great Weapon Master, so and then that's that.
I already did the
Stop
fire.
it.
I would say I already did the fire, and I already did the Great Weapon Master. And then what's just the regular hitting damage?
And then
He's
the regular
rolling like
hitting
shit.
damage is ignore that first hit. That's and then I also critted, so
He just needs the numbers. He's adding it for you.
23,
Yeah, I'm already adding it. Yeah,
23.
another 23.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
This is how I feel with you guys playing at level 4 in my campaign, okay?
Right.
I gotta make my shit stronger because you guys are good at this game.
How's this engine look?
Still looks good. It's smoking now, but
That's funny because I got a crit, and at the Great Weapon Master, I can make another attack as a bonus action. So I'm gonna use my
I was gonna
bonus
say,
action.
also, don't you get 2 attack? Don't you have extra attack already?
I already used it. I already
Oh,
attacked
okay,
once.
okay. I missed
Yeah.
the first one. That's my bad.
And with a bonus, 17 to hit. My worst one.
17 meets beats.
You have a dent. Good clip. Good clip. Are you clipping these for yourself? Like you're like I
For another 23 points of damage.
Another 23. Okay. Fucking hell, man. All right. Yeah, his car's hurting.
And how much of my movement did I use to get to his car?
That'd be half your movement to get there, and you can make it your half your movement to get back.
And I'm gonna I'm looking to go, fixed it. And I'm gonna make a jump back.
All right, acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics. Ooh, worse. 15?
Okay. Leo, you have an option here.
Yo,
Abandon Cedric to the raceway, or slow down a little to make sure he lands.
how about I vortex warp him back into his seat?
Okay.
So I assume I get a chance to see him kind of like, oh shit moment.
I will say, in that case, then, Cedric, of course I rolled backs, take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you slip, hit the road, and then Leo grabs you and slams you back into your seat. with
Oh, son of a
vortex
bitch! Oh, thanks, kid.
I got you.
All right. And then over to Kyra and Shepard. Shepard, you're driving?
I am driving.
Give me that dex check.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Let's go. Okay. You start slipping through. You see this this boxing in situation with Cedric just beating the shit out of this vehicle. You guys are in a position that you can pass them or assist them.
Kyra, should we help?
So Cedric was attacking the person on the left,
Correct.
and they
No,
kind of fallen-
He attacked the person on the right. He ignored the person on the left.
Okay, so the person on the right, and they kind of have fallen back now. Is what happened?
No, they didn't fall back because Leo Vortex warped Cedric back to his chair. So they are still going the same speed.
No, the one they attacked.
No.
They're just Toast in the water now.
They're still driving. Their engine's still working.
Okay.
Well, which side gives us a better shot to pass this whole little cluster?
Kyra, give me a perception check.
I'm just trying to do stuff. Are you gonna make me roll for things?
I'm just a girl.
Right?
Just want to have fun.
My perception. Dirty 20.
Hey!
Please.
You know, for being the two religious kids, this is the dirtiest rolls. Anyway,
Yeah, it's our God stepping in and being like, let's just go ahead and kick that over the line.
right, yeah. We'll just. So okay, Kyra, with a dirty 20, you see that you could pass here on the left side. You could probably pass on the right side too. You also just noticed at the last second that a vehicle that you recognize, that was Shiv and Ezra, dip into an alleyway off to the right and take a quick little shortcut.
Have they passed that alleyway already? This little cluster in front of us?
You're getting to it right now. You have to make this choice.
Okay. Do I know that like dimensionally our vehicle is the same size or smaller than their vehicle?
Yeah, roughly. You're all about the same size vehicles, yeah.
Alright. So I would tap Shepard on the shoulder and point him that way. And at the same time, I would, well, not at the same time. I would wait until we were safely like kind of starting to turn into this alleyway so that they've already passed, right? And then I would cast command on one of the right vehicle's driver and just say stop.
All right, what's the save for command?
There is no save. Take it like a good girl.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Hey guys, sorry, I've been drinking.
It's a wisdom. It's a wisdom save.
I probably beat it. I rolled really high. I'm sorry.
Hey.
But don't you get a negative because I
whoa.
called you a good girl?
Sorry, what'd you roll, Kyra? Or what's the save, Kyra?
Let's see. Target was wisdom saving throw against my, what would it be? Against my spell save DC?
Your spell save DC, yeah.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, I rolled higher than that. Sorry.
Damn it!
Alright.
That was
We still turn into
the alleyway then.
All right, then
Hopefully.
both Shepard and Kyra, I need con saves to get through this alleyway.
Okay. That 20 plus 2.
Nice, very nice.
19.
Oh yeah, no, you're both fine. You passed through the alleyway. It looks like all the laundry got ripped off the lines, so you don't know what's up with that. It's missing a few clotheslines too. You notice. But yeah, you guys managed to pull 2 vehicles ahead with that little slip right there. And with that, you guys make your way out of the city, skirting your way down the coast. It's lovely. It's weird how just immediately the city kind of just stops from these greaseways and whatnot to open coastal desert, and you find that the roadway here narrows as there's jutting rocks and stones. It's difficult for anything to get by. And Shiv, you're realizing you're in the lead and you aren't 100% sure where to go, but it becomes very clear very suddenly as the road curves and there are bridges over parts of the ocean right here.
Are
And
we
I'm
in the
gonna-
lead?
You are currently in the lead and I am pulling up the map for you guys.
Ezra's
And you
gonna
should be
turn
able
the
to see it now.
cannon around to face the rear.
Does it appear on above VTT for you guys?
It does appear. I just have to do a lot of adjustments. Give me 1 second.
I apologize. Okay.
No,
I
it's
tried,
okay. Shit happens, dude.
I tried to make it so that you guys would be able like zoomed into where.
Yeah, no, that's
so.
okay. I just gotta adjust where it's sitting and stuff, and things are getting all out of whack because
Gotcha. Okay.
this wants to be done. You're fine. Continue on. I got this.
All right. Shiv, as you're driving, you see that the bridge is built like a ramp right here. And if you don't angle it correctly, you're going to miss the other part of the bridge that you're supposed to land on. So this will be...
Change the music for Gibbs.
Oh?
For Gibbs.
All right. I'm here for it.
I feel Battletoads right now.
Right.
Just this one time.
So, Shiv. First, I'm going to need 2 rolls from you. One is going to be a dex save, and the other is going to be a survival check. The survival check is to make sure that you line up the vehicle correctly. The dex save is to land it.
Ezra's going to reach around and like try to touch Shiv's shoulder, just brush his fingers on her and cast guidance on her.
Just smack the back of her head.
Yeah,
no,
just
I'm literally just imagining
like this.
he goes to like turn the thing around.
Because I'm assuming the way this is, I have a
Hold
back
steady,
that straps me in, and I'm turned around facing the guys behind us, so I just reach around and like barely touch her. You're like,
Yeah.
and barely touch her.
Okay.
You're good.
Good old
Alright.
magical reach.
Survival to line it up.
Magical
So
reach
survival
around.
first, dex save second.
Yes.
Okay.
Survival to line it up. Because
So-
the survival will set the DC for the dex save.
So survival,
Yes.
because since I'm driving,
Yes.
I get to use my intelligence in place of normal modifiers for
Yes.
for skills.
I'm aware.
Oh, sorry,
Also
what-
remember, you have a D8 and a
sorry,
D4.
sorry. That's true. Okay.
Don't forget those.
So,
I got you. I'm on this. I'm with you. We're gonna run this.
19.
Oh, this is like Mega Man.
22, 23.
I have an idea.
26 for the survival
Let's
check.
go.
Let's fucking
What's
go.
the lowest you could roll for a dex save?
The lowest I could roll for dex save. I mean, with
If you take off 20.
with guidance, if I rolled ones on both of them, it would be an 8.
Yeah, so you don't have to roll.
Hey.
You rolled high enough with your survival. The DC is 5. So. All right, you jumped that gap like you were meant to, like you've been training for it your whole life. No issue. Ezra,
Yes.
mid-air, while you're airborne,
Mhm.
you have a clear view of everyone behind you.
Does anyone stand out that I'm looking for? Pinkertons? Or not? Sorry, Tinkerpots. And Tarina.
Give me a perception roll.
I make sure you cast guidance on yourself.
I was about to
Like-
say I'm cast guidance on myself.
Guide yourself,
on.
motherfucker.
Oh my god, no. Use your guidance for yourself. I forgot I have guidance too.
Oh, okay, cool, wonderful. Well, now you know. 17,
I was
25.
like, wait a minute, don't I have guidance?
25.
25.
Mm-hmm.
You see in the blue vehicle someone that looks like they could very easily be related to the Tinkerpots that you've met so far.
Okay.
But no one else, and no Tarina.
That's profiling, and profiling is wrong.
I want.
Okay,
So you're looking at the map.
I am.
I want to take a shot right here
Ooh, okay.
at the edge
Just
of the
gonna
bridge.
shoot the jump.
Yeah, shoot the jump with it to damage it and see if it'll, maybe not destroy it, but at least make it hard enough to navigate.
Okay.
Make it
Go
more
ahead.
difficult for them to get over it.
Go ahead
So-
and add, or go ahead and roll for hitting.
I'm still
It's-
guided.
Yeah, it's gonna be easy to
Yeah.
hit. It's an immovable fucking object.
30.
Yeah, 30 will hit. the wood.
Hey, dude, it's a plus 10. Okay,
What's
so how
the
does
damage?
this whole effect thing work? Do I choose to use it? How does this whole thing work? I don't
Didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
understand how that goes exactly. Please explain that again. The elemental
so
stuff.
with the way that it was, like we had talked about, like I would normally have full access to this whole thing, but
Right.
because it's being pseudo-mounted to the cannon,
Right.
you get 6 shots with it. You
So,
can
but I
choose when
choose
to
when-
add. Yes.
I'm not going to
you
add
get
it right now. Actually,
Okay.
I am going to add one. I'm going to add fire.
I knew it.
It's wood. Okay.
Sorry to pick my hat. Okay, little fire.
14, what, force damage? Yeah, 14 force damage. And 9 fire damage. So 23 damage. And I have a
For
second
the
attack.
first shot.
Yeah. The second one's just going to be a straight shot. I'm not going to waste the elemental on that. 28.
Against
And
the
then-
bridge again?
Oh, that was the hit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
gonna
then
hit.
I
so,
love it.
okay.
Yeah, it's a
so
bridge.
then,
like,
What do you want from me? Yeah.
17 force damage.
Okay, yeah.
No, really quick. So Kyra's gonna see like Ezra lining up the shot. Like, hey. She's like, heck yeah, he never misses. He's gonna get somebody. And then he hits the fucking bridge right in front of her.
Oh, wait, you're right
Oh.
behind us? I didn't know you were right behind us.
We're two
Well,
cars.
Everyone's behind you. You're in first.
Behind
We're
you.
2 cars back. We're two
I mean, I
cars
am trying to
back.
stun you guys, but I'm trying to keep it. We're going to win this race. Ezra's got competition
Yeah.
now. He's riding
like,
with
yeah,
he's
he's
riding,
gonna
he's
hit-
riding with Shiv, and he's got to make sure Shiv wins. So
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, he's gonna hit this brown car right at the front, pop, take them out. Oh no, he's taking out the entire bridge. And okay, all right,
how's the bridge looking?
it's fine.
Fucked up.
Ezra
Looks
will,
like a bridge.
Ezra will turn a little bit so he can like talk to Shiv. I shot the bridge. I really fucked it up.
Shiv.
I really hope that we don't gotta hit this bridge on the way back, you dumb fuck.
Oh, I didn't think about that. There's 2 laps. Son of a bitch. Turns back.
Turns back, waves at the bridge. Sorry.
Sorry, bridge. I forgot there's 2 laps. Son of a bitch.
We'll make it happen. It'll happen.
You got
It's fine.
this. You roll how good? We're fine. Hydrate.
Good lord. Okay. So I'm gonna scoot you guys forward because we're
Leo,
seeing
hydrate.
who's gonna make this first jump. We've got one vehicle jumped across and is right on your
Gibbs.
tail.
Hydrate. Hydrate.
Yes, hydrate. Yes.
Hold on. I did my math wrong too when I was thinking about how far the Defiance can go because it has. I was just thinking about
changing
this. It
the
has
song.
the base speed of 90. If I action dash 90 twice and then bonus action 90, that gives me a grand total of 360 feet per round.
Oh yeah, y'all are flying right now. Purple is.
I feel like Mega Man X is great for racing music.
It really
Oh,
is.
Hell yeah.
My
All
chair's
right.
just rolling across the floor, just like
Scoot.
All right.
I was going backwards.
That's Flame
I
Madness, right?
need.
No.
I need rollies from
This is, Spark
Kyra
Banjo.
and Shepard. Rollies from Kyra and Shepard.
Or
You're getting
Spark
shot
Banjo.
at, and I gotta see who they're shooting
Alright.
at: the gunner or the driver.
The electric stage.
Mhm.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 10.
All right. Well, Kyra, unfortunate. Oops.
Feels awfully targeted, but
That
okay.
is a that is a 22 to hit.
Trying to kill me.
That is a 22 to
I
hit.
wanted this one
Kyra.
instead.
Oh,
Is that
oh,
noticeable?
you know what? I actually almost made it. I have a 21 AC. I was about to just fucking nope that entire shit. Damn.
Question.
Uh,
Leo,
hold
see this
on.
happening.
Aren't you like near me? Is there?
You get the bonus of the person that's in the car with you. Yeah.
Yeah, you get my aura.
Ooh, what's your aura do again?
Uh,
Is it a plus to AC?
Gibbs will stage.
Oh, Storm Eagle.
I'm trying
Yes,
to
sir.
find-
It's my favorite one.
Same. I love that opening riff.
Mhm.
+1 to all saving throws.
This isn't saving
Yeah,
throw,
it's
is
not
it?
a saving throw though.
Okay.
God,
But
second
then-
song.
I can hit.
Can I activate my shield?
Like, what do you mean?
Can I use the shield?
Like that, like the special shield that you got? You're gonna activate it now?
I mean, why not? It would stop her from getting shot, wouldn't it?
All right, I'm here for it.
Okay, then I'm gonna use that. And what's the range on this thing? Because it doesn't specify. It just says that I can select eight targets, including myself. So I should just select every one of us, right?
I will say during the race, this is just going to be benefits for you and the person in the vehicle with you.
All right, fair. Then I'll use that.
Yeah, we can't all count as allies when we're competing against each other.
Yeah, especially if you shoot the damn bridge.
Get good, Bridge.
The way you said that, though, your voice made me think of Dungeon Crawler Carl, where he goes, "God damn it, Donut."
God damn it, Donut.
All right. So what does that put your AC at, Kyra?
My AC is 21. Or what did you
what does the shield do, Shepard?
Grants +2. No.
I've got a 23 AC. Oh no.
Resistance to all damage until the end of the next turn.
Okay. So you'll
Okay,
still
so I
get
still
hit. You'll
get
just take
hit.
half damage then. So okay. So yeah, you get harpooned. But don't worry, you're taking half damage because a magical barrier from Shepard. You will be taking 8 points of piercing damage.
I don't love that. Is the harpoon still connected to them?
No, it's
After
just
this, I'm gonna go
it's
back.
just a harpoon gun. It's not connected to them.
Oh, okay. So 8 points of damage.
You do in fact have a harpoon sticking out of your side, though.
Oof. Been there.
Ah, I don't love that.
Same.
Which
Those are my
car, Shabby?
chesticles.
But oh, I've been impaled.
The purple one.
Got it.
Oh,
Is
dear
it our turn
heavens.
now?
Seems I've been impaled.
Technically, it is Cedric and Leo's, and they are right behind you.
I want this one.
They can't pass you right now, but they can shoot stuff if they want to.
Boy, if only Leo had something to pour out the back end of their car.
I cast grease.
On the bridge that's on fire.
It's probably
Bridge is
fine.
on fire.
That you guys are gonna have
The
to come
bridge.
back to.
The
It'll
bridge-
burn out by that
the
time.
bridge is
It's
I'm
on
kidding.
fire.
I'm kidding.
We don't need.
Man, it'd be a real shame if none of these vehicles came equipped with aquatic features. Damn. Anyways,
So wait, you're casting grease in front of you?
No,
No, we're
I'm
casting-
kidding. I'm
stop.
kidding.
Pause. We're casting geese now. That's
No,
canon.
this is too happy.
Fucking geese.
I cast geese.
We're just gonna go back.
Canadians. No, anyway.
With their flip top heads and their
Smells of
beady
maple
little
suddenly.
eyes. Sorry, Charlie.
I'm not your buddy,
Sorry,
Brandon.
Charlie. I'm not your friend, guy.
I'm not your guy, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
All right. Anyway, what, Leo, Cedric, what are we doing? You guys can attack.
He's casting grease behind him. Us.
He is not. This
He
is
is
a
not.
joke.
He's
It was a
not.
joke.
He's not.
That's kind of my thing to do, though.
It is it's very on brand.
It is very on brand. This is the most fire-happy campaign I think I've ever been part of. Like,
Oh my god, somebody that worships the fire god and 2 artificers.
right? And a
Fucking
barbarian that
crazy.
likes to burn things.
A barbarian that likes to light himself on fire.
And a warlock who loves destruction.
Yep.
Well, we are in. Cedric and I are behind the
Hey,
rest
let's
of our
go.
party, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chuck a glass grenade behind me.
Yeah. Good.
Just,
Hey, drink this.
Hey, drink.
no. Hey, catch!
There you go. All right.
You need me to roll to hit?
Yeah. Roll for effect. Which effect?
rolling for effect. Yes, that's a 6. I've been waiting for this one. Let me grab
All
it.
right, read it
Oh
off.
God.
I gotta. There it disappeared on me. Dang it.
All
There we go.
all the cars begin levitating.
Sweetness spray. Creatures within range need to make a charisma saving throw equal to my save, which is 17 at this point. And does so if you with advantage if the companions are fighting with it. If it fails at saving throw, charm. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed for 1 minute or until anything to it.
Breaking up a little bit there, bud.
Tell him that.
You're breaking up, Leo.
Oh no, he's gone.
Leo.
Oh
Still-
no! There he is.
There you are. There you are.
Says I'm unstable. Well, I didn't need the internet to tell me that.
so
Same.
it's
What do I
a
even
save
pay
or
my
they're
therapist
charmed is what I heard essentially.
Yep. It's DC 17 charisma save.
DC 17? Yeah, they
Yeah, that's
all
my
fail.
spell save. Okay,
They
they're
all
all charmed
fail.
by me. Hey, y'all, slow down, slow down. The bridge is out. And I'm gonna slam the NOS.
All right. Before you slam the NOS, Kyra and Shepard, I need the driver to make first the survival check to line it up, and then the deck save to land it.
Dirty 20. 19 plus 1.
Dirty 20. Okay, go ahead and make that deck save.
Let's see. Come on, baby.
With guidance.
I mean, the DC is going to be low if you got a dirty 20.
Nat 20 plus whatever the guidance is plus 2.
Okay, yeah, you guys drive through the fire and land on the other side. Okay.
I can just see us coming through and just sliding back and forth, trying to hold on to it.
Right. The bridge itself is rickety wood, so it like shakes and creaks as you guys land.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yep. And then Leo, you're driving. I need that survival check and then that deck save.
Oh, I wanted to do a thing. Or
Well,
is it-
because they were behind you, I need to get them to move.
Oh, okay, okay.
Survival, and then
So yeah, first the
Deck
survival
save, yeah.
check.
let me grab that stuff real quick. Oh boy, here goes nothing, I guess. That's a 21 for survival.
Very nice. Okay, and
Rolled a
deck
19 on that.
deck save.
No, this is gonna suck. I have a terrible dex. 15 plus 2, 17.
17. Okay. Yeah. Again, the bridge rattles and shakes underneath you guys, but you do land on the other side.
Hold on.
Oh, they're
Sorry,
singing
I
on this. I can't use this song. Damn it.
There, there's one thing I would like to do.
Okay.
I'm listening.
As we kind of make that jump and we go through the fire, I'm just gonna kind of smile to myself and think, God, I love this team. And I'm gonna unhook my barrel and let it fall onto the fire that is on the bridge.
You absolute insane man. Oh my god. Okay.
Big bada boom.
So right behind us, cool guys don't look at explosions, they drive away.
Okay. So he would be here. Hold on. I gotta line this up now for when the explosion would hit.
You're such a crackhead, I swear to God.
Okay. That's where everyone would be.
And they're all slowed down, so they're taking.
Uh-huh. So he's mid jump. How big is this explosion, Cedric?
A barrel. Let me double check.
Motherfucker.
Hey,
Okay.
Is this get? I hope this throws the white car off balance and like sends it careening.
Yeah! Yeah, of course it is!
Vex.
Yeah!
Found it. I've been wanting this one. Found it. Love
is
this
Battle on
done.
Big Bridge, isn't it?
No, Doma Castle.
Oh, Doma Castle, that's what it was.
Yep. I've been scrolling through. I'm like, I need to find this one. It has such good music.
I want to find the Husky version of this song.
This is Husky's version of this song.
This is Husky's version?
Yeah.
Okay, it sounded like the actual version for a little bit.
Well, it's because it's Barry Rock anyway.
Okay, so it explodes any creatures within 10 feet of it. Take 7d6 fire damage.
76.
And then creatures within 30 feet of it. Oh, there's a dex save throw of 12. So here, let me roll the 76 real quick.
Okay. Yeah, because the blue car's about to take 7d6.
It's only 23.
Okay.
Stop rolling digital dice.
Well, I don't have that many. So
Do your
here's
math.
here's my question. It's an attack I am using, right?
Mhm.
By throwing the barrel. Can I
Excuse me.
use my ring because it's fire damage?
I've never been in a more fire-happy campaign.
Technically, yes.
The best kind of right.
I'm gonna take okay, 8 points of fire damage. I'm not raging, so it's full 8 points of fire damage.
Yup.
Or instead, what's 7 times 6?
42.
42.
42.
So
Okay.
instead, it is a full 42 points of fire damage.
Cedric said, I'm taking it the fuck out. They're going to be over on the bench.
They're gonna become the bench.
They're the bench.
God damn, son. All right. And then that's just the fire damage. And then everyone within 30 feet, you said, takes force?
Of the blast.
Anyway, I started blasting.
So the white car, the black car, and the blue car all take blast damage. And what's the blast damage?
I'm wrong. It just sheds light for
Flatulent.
30 foot. There's no actual extra damage. That's just the damage.
Okay,
Just 10,
okay.
Just 10 feet.
The 10-foot explosion. And then
Setting fire to a 30-foot radius, and it creates dim light.
setting fire to 30 foot.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
No, that's even so great. You said, wait, hold on. 30-foot radius?
It just says setting fire to an ounce and gun. This just might be for burning it to just use, actually.
I'm accounted for this. This is fucking hilarious. That's the explosion right there. That's your bomb.
That checks out.
Skadoosh.
It's good, dude.
Code, I will say, go ahead and roll 3d6 for force damage. I feel like that's good.
Rolling.
Just
12.
the sheer force of the explosion.
12
12?
points of force damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I chose this specifically. I knew you'd get hype.
I saw the fire made from Ezra.
And I made it
I
work.
wanted to make
bigger
more.
fire.
That's a good idea.
Cedric doesn't start. He didn't start the fire, but he's really happy his teammates were on the
Cedric didn't start the fire.
I'm
It was
pretty
always
sure
burning
that
since the wheels were turning. Was that?
that it was explicitly said no fireball. Okay, and just because this one's not magic made doesn't mean like goodness sakes.
They
That
didn't cast
technically is
fireball.
not a fireball. No, just an explosion.
Oh, just an explosion that's humongous. That's
Ezra,
yeah.
Ezra way in the distance. What?
Don't look back.
I'm
Who asked,
facing
don't
back.
look back.
I'm facing you guys.
Did Ezra go blind for a minute?
Yeah, don't stare into the blast.
It's not a nuke. It's fine.
He'll send your eyebrow.
So the white car, yeah, doesn't make the jump as the blast knocks them off course and they crash in the water right here. Blue car also doesn't fucking make it, as they just don't jump and just careen right off the edge. Fucking hell, man. Alright, that's cocked. Black car's right on your ass. Pink makes it. And I'm going to move this up a little bit. There we go. And does orange make it? No. Orange also doesn't make it.
Oh no! We're devastated. Check
Yeah,
them out.
sorry. Yeah, blue, orange, and black are out of the, or sorry, blue, orange, and white are out of the race.
When they said there were no hazards, they didn't take malicious compliance into account.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Me.
That's your fault for making a track made out of wood. I'm gonna gaslight the fuck out of you just like we lit this bridge. Like,
Combustibles.
Bada boom.
Big
bada
bubble. Yeah.
All right. You guys tear your way down this bridge and
Tear down the bridge.
stop. Basically, you burned down the fucking bridge is what you did.
listen,
we didn't
start the fire.
No, we did. We
Definitely did.
I did.
No, that's admitting. All right,
That's
we didn't start the
we
fire.
don't do that.
What are they gonna What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? I'll shoot them with that too.
All right. And you guys,
Grimm can get cannoned.
you guys rip your way up the beach.
You can't get
back
more cannon right now.
right back into the actual sand
more
of the beach
cannon.
itself. And we're gonna take a quick break here because I have to go to the bathroom.
I got
So-
Everybody gotta go potty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and take a quick break.
Oh,
Guys,
man,
I have
one of my favorite
7
songs just
sections
started.
in this race, and you just took.
We're going
it's
on.
Yeah,
fine.
we're taking forever to get through it. It's a lot
Yeah.
longer than you thought it was.
No,
All
it's
right, we'll-
amazing and I'm loving it. But
We'll
like,
be back.
fuck.
Let's. What time we want to come back, guys? We want to do a
Let's just do a
25?
tenner.
I'm not
Oh,
more
yeah.
about.
25, 27. We'll be back in a little bit, guys.
joint.
I need to set a transition because this goes so much faster than my game.
Right?
Jesus
I wait
Christ.
for the transition, and I'm worried that I'm gonna just sit here looking at the screen like,
Hi,
doing
everybody. For once, and it's been a long time. Cody, we got 2 hydrates. We got a dehydrate and a hydrate. Cody's not here on time. It's been a while since he.
I
hasn't
ran
made it
out of
back.
dehydrate.
I sent you a really
only
wild
hydrate.
thing just now, Christian,
On what?
on here, like I did to Grimm
Oh,
earlier.
message.
I just peed. I don't need to drink again, but I'll do it for you.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's literally what I was talking about. Thank you. I think wasn't he a senator?
No, President John Tyler.
No. I
who
mean
was
Harrison Tyler.
Oh, Harrison Tyler. I don't know. I'd have to look up his information.
I didn't realize his grandfather had been president. That was crazy.
Yeah, technically speaking, the U.S. is only 3 generations old if you
Yeah, it's
use their family
wild.
tree.
If you use them, I remember.
Yeah,
you-
it's
I remember that,
crazy,
yeah.
bro.
I hate that.
I mean, we're really not old. Like the Marine Corps is older than America. I don't know if you guys know this.
Yeah.
I know it,
Huh.
obviously. I know a lot of the Marine Corps history, but
According to this,
it's
he is
founded
an
in a bar.
American-
Let's go.
American preservationist.
Oh, okay, interesting. All right, are we ready to get going? Because I'm going to start that song over again because I fucking love that song.
Yeah, let's get back into it.
Let's blow something up.
All right.
Let's blow some up. Cue boss music.
Okay.
You hit that hydrate.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. You
Thank you
guys, make your way from the bridges to the actual beachway. Driving across the sand, the desert sands and whatnot again. It's a lot more open. There's more plant life here. And there's something that catches your eye. It's not even like, oh, I need to make a perception check. As you watch off the shore, not even very far off the shore, you see small steam clouds kind of rising up out of the water. And you hear one of the other cars, hey, here we go!
Are they caught
As
up
I'm
to us? Are they behind us? I figure I would have stalled them.
Oh, there's still a couple of them. There were still 2 people right behind you. As we switch the map over, and you guys see massive tentacles
I love
rising
that I'm
out of the water.
Gibbs.
Ah. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know this. This music plays when you fight a giant octopus boss in Final Fantasy VI.
Ultros.
Ultros.
Ultros the boss.
I
Yeah.
love that.
I'm so happy right now. Okay.
All right,
Um,
Shiv and Ezra, you guys are in the lead, and you are up first.
okay. Are the tentacles doing anything?
Right now, they are simply just rising out of the water.
Do they look
Yeah.
like they can reach us?
You are above them in initiative. You don't know what they can reach.
I can't. Sir. I'm
They're
a
still
ranger.
rising.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
Shit,
There-
I'll let you
I
go
will
first.
say, you are not a coastal ranger. You
That's
know,
true.
you know what octopus are.
I have good depth perception.
Again,
Don't know
it's
how long these tentacles
still
are.
rising, and you're
Mhm.
like, okay, why is this still getting bigger? Like, I'm talking like, oh, it's 10 feet out of the water, 20, 30, 50. Why is it still getting higher?
Shiv, do you want to go first? Or you want me to handle this?
Okay, so realistically, all I'm considering is just driving at this point.
Mhm.
How far off is the person behind me? Are we being accurate with this and saying that it's 25 feet behind us?
At the moment, they are keeping pace, yes.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Cannon.
Cannon to the...
One attack to the dude, the other attack to the octopus. Piss off the octopus.
Ezra, what's your passive insight?
18.
I will give you this then.
18.
You get the idea from the conversation you guys had with Elizabeth Flywheel that this is the beast on the beach she was referring to, and that it is already pissed off simply because your engines are making noise in its nesting ground. It's already mad. It's used to y'all being here. not you specifically, but racers, and it's just like fucking pissed, like on principle.
I can make it more mad at them. It can't see me yet.
You don't know that.
So
I don't know that. I can also just slow down people behind us.
Really realizing that there is this massive fucking thing right next to us, and it can't really like. I'm assuming it can't see because tentacles and shit, right? Shiv is again going to hands on the wheel. It's still kind of like crackling with the haste activity, and you just kind of like hear the whole thing get real quiet. Like the Defiance stops itself making noise. It's still hauling ass, but it's not doing anything that would bring attention to it as Shiv casts non-detection on the Defiance.
Okay.
Oh, can I attack when you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's not gonna like
For
reveal us?
duration, you can hide a target that you touch from divine magic. The target could be a willing creature, a place, or an object no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. The target can't be targeted through any divine magic or perceived by any magical means.
Nothing about me attacking.
Nothing about you attacking. You can feel
Interesting.
free to attack. Because this is a mild defensive mechanism for whatever the fuck is in the water. Everybody else
So-
can still very visibly see us. We're not invisible.
Having been around Shiv's mech enough, understanding that even though it's magical, there's some electrical in it. I'm gonna shoot the closest car to us with an electric cannon shot.
Hit the brown car. Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
You're gonna use
Gonna guide
force
myself.
and electric.
Gonna guide myself. Okay. That is a 23 to hit.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll
Hell
that
yeah,
damage.
baby. All right, so okay, 4, 8, 13 force damage and 4, 10 electric damage. Lightning damage. And then I'm going to shoot it one more time for good measure with a regular shot.
Heck, why did it? Okay, hold on. Sorry, how much damage?
13 force, 10 lightning,
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot it with one more cannon for good measure to knock it off its course. Unless it's already knocked off course, in which case I'm going to attack the one behind it.
No, I just for some reason my thing just decided to give all the vehicles no HP on this map,
I killed them all.
Hooray.
including yourself.
We're fine. I
About
have
dead.
infinite. It's the opposite end.
I'm dead. I'm alive again.
Don't talk about Ezra like that. All right, I'm
Just
gonna
a
roll.
baby.
Gonna roll Wingle's die here. Okay. I'm still guided. Okay. 22. It's 22 hit.
Sorry. 22 to hit? Yeah, 22 absolutely hits.
Awesome. And then 14 force damage extra. I'm trying to like hit it, and I'm hoping like my idea. I don't know if this happened, but my first shot idea was like hit it. It kind of like gets off course a little bit, and then I hit it in the side to like really mess up their kind of almost like a pit maneuver, but with the cannon. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Trying to spin them out.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
You're fine.
I have a bad feeling I'm going to have to do this on all of them now. Okay, so all right, so you're trying. How much damage is the second one?
14 force.
14
So the first one I was
force.
trying to like hit it almost like in the front left wheel.
Right.
That did the electric damage as well, which that's also force and electric. And then the second one I'm trying to hit the back wheel to completely mess them up
try and
and
pit
like
maneuver 'em, yeah.
pit maneuver them with the cannon blast. Yeah.
Okay. So that is going to slow them down, but they are not pit maneuvered. They'll
Okay.
fishtail. They're gonna fishtail.
That's fine. Yeah, hey, that's
Yeah.
better than nothing. And that was really
Yeah.
the goal there.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I have a bonus action, right?
You should.
Yeah. For my, let me see what I can do for a bonus action really quick. Hold on. Yeah, bonus action. Hunter's Mark. Forgot to do it earlier. Hunter's
Okay.
Mark the brown one.
Hunter's Mark the brown vehicle. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Or actually, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark whichever vehicle ends up closest. So if that's still the closest one, yes. If it's not, then
It would be the purple one at this point.
Then the
'cause
purple
you've-
one. I'm
you've
gonna
spun
yeah.
out the brown one.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark that one then.
Okay. The conditions.
Because I don't have a lot of level. I don't have
Hunters.
a lot of second or third level spell
Mark.
slots, so I don't want to. I have second and then fourth, so like I don't want to burn. 'em,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I got you. Okay. And hide that. Okay, cool. Okay. That's all your shots then, right? Right, Ezra?
Yes, that's everything I can do.
All
I didn't even
right,
think
Shiv, you-
earlier that I had a bonus action, or it just occurred to me. So I would have done this sooner, but forgot.
If I don't declare what I'm really doing on my turn, just assume that both actions are action dash, bonus action dash, because her whole goal is unless I need to do something,
We're just
hauling
driving.
ass.
Yeah. Unless I am needed, we are going.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So the brown car is going to spin out a little bit. And we are taking shots now. The purple car is taking a shot. The brown car went to take a shot, but because of that I had to re-roll because they got fucked up from your making them spin out, and so their shot goes wide and misses whoever they were aiming at. That being said, though, the purple one does hit your car, Cedric and Leo.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Oh man, fucking, we're at the beach. Tire sand.
Tire sand.
We're
I
on the
kind of miss
beach,
Cyril, dude.
bitches.
Oh, the hell you do? Silver barbs.
Okay, this went from hitting the vehicle to now hitting one of you guys. So I need rollies from Cedric and Leo.
Guidance. I'm kidding.
Well,
Touch spell.
Cedric, you get advantage on this roll because Leo gave it to you. 8.
Cody wasted it.
A natural 20.
Oh, never mind. Amazing. The face you made looked like it was a bad thing. Hell
Well,
yeah.
I could take hits better. I could take.
Yeah. Leo, you take 12 points of piercing damage from a harpoon.
Ugh.
Reminiscent of old times.
Why?
PTSD
Purple's got a
suddenly
harpoon
triggers.
cannon. Yeah, Purple's got a harpoon cannon.
Suddenly, you brought back to years ago. 2 years ago.
That happened. Yeah,
When you were-
that's
Nothing but a young lad.
I was just a young lad.
Yeah,
When I was a
before you
young
were before you were a
warthog.
man, you know, you were still a boy. Now you're a man.
All right, Purple will pull ahead.
Like what? A year later in the game, maybe
Yep.
8
Almost
months.
to the day. Again? Son bitch.
Now I get to play with this thing.
We're pretty far, right? Like we've gotten some distance because we're fast.
I'll say the red vehicle doesn't have enough distance, though.
I should have electrified the octopus, man.
Yeah, that's going to be a 29 to hit.
Miss. Silver barbs.
The red car?
Yep.
Kidding.
Ouch.
That's us.
You've already reacted,
I love
unfortunately.
it. That's us.
Unfortunately.
That's gonna be 2, 8.
Anyone have
14.
mounted combatant besides Shiv? Damn.
So that's going to be 24 points of bludgeoning damage to your vehicle.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Which, I mean, your vehicle's built to take it.
Yeah.
So it just slams. The thing that is going to require a roll from the driver, though, I need a dex save to escape being grabbed by the tentacle.
Oh no.
I need prayers. Would you be able to help with that, Cedric?
I mean,
I'd say as the gunner, yeah, you can help with that. You're just shooting the
At least give me
tentacle.
Advantage.
I'm so mad that you're so far behind us because I can flash a genius so fast, but I can't reach you.
I will assist, but I'm not going to assist by hitting it.
We want to
Okay.
win.
I'm gonna assist. This tentacle hits us, and I don't know if this is gonna work. But I at will I can cast speak with animals. And I'm just gonna yell at it. And it's gonna understand me.
You hope.
I'm gonna try.
Well-
Okay.
Wait, because of my throat and my voice, I'm losing my voice. I can't actually yell, but I'll essentially yell. Hey, fucking knock it off.
No, like, hold on. I need. Where's that? I have a thing here. I literally just need Cedric to, like, reach into his pocket and pull out, like, a flyer or something for Pound Cake and be like, hey! No. No.
I'm gonna boop it. I'm gonna boop it.
That's a prop for those of you playing bingo.
Wait. What do I have? What do I have?
Like, it's not an attack, it's literally just like a no. Stop it.
Wait. We have technology.
Oh no.
Cedric starts taking bees one by one and chucking them at it, being like, no, stop it.
B damage. I'm not giving him B damage yet.
Beejastar, okay?
Well-
Let's go.
With that help,
Oh my god. Okay.
um,
Like, I'm not upset, but also, what the fuck?
If anything, there's gonna be. If anything, it's just a slight mode of that's
Hold
what I
on.
think just talked.
Okay.
Like, you know, like I just want to get a
Oro
fly, and the fly's
posted-
like, "Yo, you're a dick." You're like, "What did you just what?"
Bro
You
threw
know?
up 3,000 bits and says silvery barbs against the tentacle.
yeah. Silvery barbs for 3,000.
That's bits, dude.
That's 3,000 bits.
But how do you silvery barbs a tentacle?
I will say, we'll give Leo a. Oh.
It's already hit, so the silver
It's,
barbs
yeah,
is
because it's
like,
already hit. He's rolling against a grapple. How about this? I'll lower the DC. I'll lower the DC for this.
Lower the
Okay.
DC.
Yeah.
Does Leo get
Oh.
advantage? Because Cedric's trying to do
Leo's already getting advantage from
Okay.
this. So.
All right. Well, the roll is 23.
Oh, yeah. You peel out of the tentacle.
Whew. Yeah.
I need to see if the black car makes it, because this is multiple tentacles coming down right now. The black car's
Black car driving
taking-
in the dead of night.
Black car's taking a lot of damage from that one. And did they escape? They do escape.
I cast Vortex Warp to put it back in range of the tentacle.
Stop! Oh my gosh.
No. I'm gonna cast it, and they're right back where they were. Just bullshit.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Just gotta do it again.
Alright, well, I rolled better that time, so. That's still funny, but sure, why not? That tentacle has extra skid marks on it. I don't know.
Needs to wipe better then. Jeez, come on.
Right. So the black car and the pink car both take damage from tentacles as well, but also both manage to escape. So all three cars that got hit are slowed down a little bit from this. But Cedric and Leo, you do technically still have a turn. So you are up.
Cedric, I think I'm spent for a minute.
Just to get us closer. I just want you to go
What?
forward.
Now slam the nos. Get us closer.
Closer to the lead or closer to the octopus?
The lead.
Okay.
So there's whatever movement he has, whatever. I need to see where we end up.
You'd end up there in the lineup.
Phenomenal. Purple shot Leo, right?
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Cool. I'm going to bonus action Misty Step. I'm gonna Misty Step onto the purple car like the driver, and I'm just gonna grab his wheel and go fucking rude. And I'm gonna turn it as hard as I can. I'm just.
Hurt people,
Good.
hurt people.
This is gonna be a contested strength roll, which
Can
I
I-
have a very, very sad sinking suspicion you're going to win.
And as I do this, I'm gonna because he shot Leo. That's my argument for. I'm gonna rage.
Okay, sure.
Fucking rude.
Shot my driver. Okay. I'm sorry I rolled on the I rolled digital, but it was a 25.
Yeah, 25 contested strength. He can't even get a 25.
Could we argue that he yanked the steering wheel off? Fucking rude.
Hold on.
Or at least messed up the axle.
Where's the brake? He took it with him.
Code, call it in the air, heads or tails.
Okay, I'll call it. Heads.
Motherfucker.
Let's
yeah,
go.
you took the steering wheel.
Yeah.
I fucking
This looks important. Yoink.
that was rude.
You don't
the
need
steering
this.
wheel off.
You don't need this.
I'll look at him. I'll give him one of these, and then I'll jump, and I still have my 50 feet. I'm going to try and get back on our car as it's coming to us.
That's gonna be acrobatics.
And I will say, to help with the DC, I have 5 feet of B movement that I'm going to be using.
Was this the?
Float
This is
away
the
on the
wait, which?
beam.
This is which car? The purple car?
The purple one.
The one I have marked.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Sorry, that's a dirty 20.
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. You're back in the car, Code. Fucking what?
Listen, as long as I end up on the car at the end of my turn, it's like I never left. It's fine. It's the rules are being followed. If I never touch the ground, it's fine.
This is a race meets floor is lava, right? Like
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
I would like.
Bakugo in the cavalry battle. Okay, if you watch any My Hero fans.
If I could,
Okay.
I'd like to plot some trajectory to launch a grenade to where the black car is going to be in the amount of time it would take for the grenade to hit the ground.
Give me an
other words-
intelligence check. Just general intelligence.
Can I do an intelligence save?
You're not really saving. You're kind of just trying to line something up.
I would try to for it at least. 18.
You're fairly confident you can line it up.
Okay, then I'm going to launch a glass grenade where I think black is going to be
Okay.
in the next few seconds. What will I need
Okay.
to roll for that?
Yeah.
In addition to the grenade. Do you want me to hit to attack or roll?
Just roll which effect.
Okay, cool. Ooh, 2. That should be interesting.
You said 2?
Yep.
Okay, so 2 is going to miss. The effect will go off in that area.
Oh no, sorry. That's the effect, not the roll to hit.
Right. No, I'm aware. I was rolling, and then depending on which one you got, was gonna hit the car or not.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Yes,
but the
if you
effect
do-
goes. I will say the effect goes off in that spot, but they're able to skip past it.
Fair enough.
What is the effect of 2 anyway?
Sticky goo.
All right, so I gotta put the AOE for sticky goo in the sand right here.
how sticky's that goo?
That's a 5 foot by 5 foot, or
Product sticky.
worst feeling in the world to be sticky, already bad, be covered in sand as well.
Oh,
be
yeah. It doesn't
I
say.
don't want that.
Okay. I'll
So sticky and sandy. Ugh. No, thank you.
You've just turned yourself into sandpaper at that point, and like the chafing,
Ugh.
awful. You're just ripping off layers of skin.
Nope. Mm-mm. No, thank you. Oh, I can't stand thinking of that texture either. Just.
All right, so you've noticed that the people racing alongside you guys have noticed who the biggest threat is. So Black is also taking a shot at the red vehicle.
Okay, cool. So we still winning. Let's go.
Let's.
So your vehicle takes 18 points of damage. So okay, there we go.
And Cedric essentially blue shelled the people in the last one.
Right. And then Pink is shooting at you as well. God damn, that was good rolls. Okay. That's going to be 22 points of damage. All right. And Yellow. What are we doing, guys? Nothing's attacking you right now. So, Kyra, as the gunner, what are you doing?
I imagine that they're blasting like Christian rock in their vehicle or something.
Playing some fucking Flyleaf and Skillet. All right.
Tango
No, man.
equivalent.
No. It's Hillsong Revival. Let's be real. It's Kyra.
Yeah, all right, you're right.
So... Okay, hold on. Also, hold on a second. I'm just realizing my map didn't update. Let me redo that. Ah, yes, Tentacle Boy. Okay, yellow. Okay. Kyra is going to cast Banishment at 5th level on the drivers of purple and brown.
What do I even have to roll for that?
All right, let me double check. Blah 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 blah. It's a charisma saving throw, charisma 16.
Well, purple's gone. Brown is still here.
Rude. All right.
What was it?
But yeah,
What was
so
it
the
that
driver of purple
what
is
was the
gone.
charisma thing that Leo cast on a little while ago?
That they were charmed by Leo.
But the second that bomb went off, it was gone. So.
Yeah, Cedric kind of blew him up.
Giles theme. Heck yeah. This is peak.
Yeah. So
Epic
that's
moment,
what
man.
I've got there, and then I will. Let's see. Bonus action. I wanted to. I don't remember what I was gonna do.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Nothing at
Nothing at all.
Oh, I think I was just gonna heal myself, and like, I don't want to. Yeah, I probably just kind of like, or I would tap Shepard. Hey, so this hurts a little bit, and can you just take this out? I can heal it. It's just like makes me barf, kind of. I don't want to look at it. You do it. You get it. You get it. You get it.
Can I remove it without much issue driving?
You would have to slow down a little bit to get eyes on her.
Never mind. That's fine. You know what? You focus. You focus on what you're doing. You get up there, and I'm gonna just. Okay. 3, 2, 1.5, 1.25.
Pull it out.
Okay, it's right. Okay, I'll pull the harpoon out.
I'm doing the
With-
dad thing where I'm looking at the road but half looking behind me, and I'm like, just pull out the damn thing.
So I'll do that, and then I'll.
Too fucking relatable.
And then I'll cast Healing Word on myself. Oh my god. And that's it for me.
Hey, since I have 2 actions, can I cast 2 spells?
Technically, no.
What is it, Gibbs?
But I hear
Like
a
a man.
butt there.
You
Which
can
one?
cast a cantrip as
sage?
there are certain spells you can
Violet
cast
sage.
as bonus actions.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put this guy up here because he's just gonna keep going straight until he crashes. But yeah, there are certain spells you can cast as like bonus actions and stuff. But typically, if you cast a spell, then the only other thing you can do after that is a cantrip.
Alright. Well, I would like to cast Shatter on the brown car.
Fucking hell! All right.
So they have a sudden loud, ringing, painfully intense sound erupt from inside their vehicle.
And I would say you would end up right here as you guys are doing that. So
Apparently, I clicked buttons. I don't know what buttons I clicked, but there you go.
I hate that he's using electronic drums because this drums could go crazy in this. Why did he change the vibe? I'm mad. Oh, because it's
Right as you brought attention to it.
Yeah.
This is in 10 styles, but this is gonna be better.
okay. So what do I need to roll something, Shepard, or are you just doing damage?
It looks like it just does damage.
Roll
Each
to get
creature
wrecked.
within a 10-foot radius, centered on the point, has to make. Oh, I take that back. They have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
They
Unless
take.
it's something like glass, in which case it just shatters.
Yeah. So creatures that are non-organic metal, they have disadvantage against the saving throw.
Oh, well, all right then. The gunner has disadvantage then, because the gunner is a warforged.
Ooh.
Owie.
So that's going to be the gunner has a 15 and the driver got a 21.
Both beat it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So they take half damage on that. So
All right. And what is the damage we are doing, sir?
well, according to the thing that I clicked, it would be 10 would be the amount they'll be taking.
So half that, so they each take 5 damage.
No. 20 is the total. Half
Oh!
would be 10.
Got it. Okay. Understood. All right. They both take their respective 10 damage.
Good. And then I was gonna try to cast haste, but you said that it might not be viable based off of.
Yeah. So if you cast a spell, you can only cast I think a cantrip is a bonus action afterwards. You can't double spell.
Okay. Can I fire a crossbow at them then?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Oh,
Just good old fashioned shoot them.
Yeah, I mean, it's what seems to be what we're doing. All right.
Hit maneuver.
16 or 14.
Are you
plus
trying?
6,
Sorry, are you trying to hit the driver, the gunner, or the car?
The tire.
Okay, so you're aiming for the vehicle itself.
Vehicle itself. So 20
No, this one's
would be
better.
the dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
You need a different dice for that. Where you at? $11.
11 points of damage. Alrighty then. Go. Anything else for you, sir?
Not for me.
All right. Then that brings us to the black vehicle right there. And pink passing it up the beach right about there. Okay. You guys tear your way up the raceway, Shiv in the lead, with a good lead growing now, actually. Now that the one of the two biggest competitors and issues was taken care of, and the other one seems to be getting ganged up on now. Which means I need to rearrange this right here.
Hey, Bex. It's metaphor. I might
All
play
right.
actual metaphor in a minute.
You guys drive your way back up into the desert a ways, curving away from the beach. You pass a couple people in tents that have posted up out here, and they're like looking with binoculars. Yo,
By the way, my hunter's mark, since that one's dead, will move to the closest one to us.
brown one.
Whichever was closest.
Well, the closest one to you now is Cedric.
Yep.
Is it moving to Cedric?
Yep. We're
All right.
competing, boys. Or else I do it.
Hunter's mark. Okay. Cedric and Leo, you guys feel this strange presence envelop you as you hear the sounds of ticking in your minds.
Smells like bitch in here.
Oh, you would have fucking died tonight. This is payback. 2 years later, motherfucker.
I swear. All right.
Oh, hell nah. I know I'm not hearing that.
Yeah, you just hear that tick, 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 tick,
Boom, dynamite.
tick.
Boom goes the cannon.
All right. As
Holy Spirit debate.
I swear to God. All right. You guys make
Question
your way
is,
up the desert, past
do I actually
tents
attack?
and bystanders who have pitched their little camps out here to watch from a distance.
Wow. Good way to learn your
Do I
phrasing.
notice anyone familiar?
Perception check.
21? Oh, wait, guidance. I didn't call it.
All right. So yeah, 21. No one catches your eye immediately.
Okay, cool.
It looks like just a bunch of people.
Fair enough.
But you do see a couple like, we're missing cars already, kind of a like look on their face. They're like, oh shit, like, you know, stuff like that. And you guys curve further up into the desert itself, and we find ourselves at the winding ravine.
Who wants to
Shiv,
load?
it's time.
There it is.
Shiv, it's time to make a jump.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to assist with this jump
Okay.
by using the cannon to shoot the ground to propel us forward and upward at an angle.
Okay.
I'm not going to attack Cedric. Because I want to succeed on this
You
jump.
just want him to know that you could.
Yeah, Cedric. When I do the hunter's mark, I lock eyes with you and I like let go of the cannon. I go like this to let you know I'm watching you.
I swear.
Hey, Kit Kat, thanks for the
How-
raid.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Welcome into Raiders.
Trying to grenade jump the car. Hey, listen, it's not like I've played a lot of Halo in my life or anything.
Right. Some Halo shit right here.
I'm
All right.
legitimately trying to Gauss rifle jump the
Right.
Warthog over this.
All right, go ahead, Shiv. Give me that dex save.
And I'm gonna guide.
big is
Do I
the
need to roll
jump?
anything?
The jump itself is about a 30-foot gap.
So I'm gonna
I don't even
cast
need to help.
jump on the Defiance.
I don't even need to help with this.
Wait, you're gonna cast jump on the Defiance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fucking speed racer. What do you mean?
Never mind. I take back what I said. I didn't know this was an option.
No. We're adding to this. This is gonna be funny as shit.
Oh God, we're gonna be yeeted so far. I didn't know that. I didn't know she could do that. I wouldn't have done that if I wouldn't have done that if I knew she could do that.
It's still
You know,
funny.
Ezra didn't know either.
Yeah.
So it's fair. Ezra tried to be helpful.
All right.
Ezra tries to be helpful, and like it pushes off the ground, right? As
little
like
ski tracks underneath, just boom.
the the cannon hits the ground, right? And you feel the shocks just loosen in this thing as she casts jump on it and triples the jump distance it would have had.
What do you mean?
When that happens, because I shot and I'm like all thrown off guard, I would like to use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark
Okay.
to the green one and take a shot at it.
We're the green one.
You're
the
the
green
green one.
Oh, I thought I'm imagining we're not there. Sorry.
No,
Fine.
you're
I'm
fine.
gonna shoot at the red one. Fuck you guys.
Okay. Hey, Code, you remember that old Hot Wheels game that we had as kids? That's all I'm seeing right now. Just
I'm not
flip,
gonna shoot
flip,
them.
flip.
No, I'm not gonna shoot them. I'm gonna shoot in front of them. I want to shoot the dirt in front of them
Okay.
so that it'll slow them down slightly. I'm not trying to hurt them specifically. I want to disrupt their movement. That's what I want to do. Let's roll these. Hell yeah, brother. I'm a
Hell
fucking
yeah, brother.
fucking 26.
Okay. All right, Shiv. Give me that dex save that you don't actually need to make, but I want to see how far you're about to fucking get yeeted.
That's my second.
Oh.
That's my second attack, by the way.
That's
First one me assisting. Second one
Yeah.
I'm trying to shoot in front of them. I don't want to
Yeah.
hurt them. They're my
Yeah.
friends. And so just got to show empathy.
The dex save is a 23.
Let's fucking go, I guess.
Let's fucking go.
You have a D8 and 2D4, by the way. You
I
want to make
know,
it worse?
but I'm
You want to make
rolling
it stupid?
really good.
I mean, it's
Well, you
11
know what?
11. We're gonna run
Here.
out. You gotta burn them.
You know what? Here, we'll go ahead and
my
we'll
God.
burn both of the D4s. The fuck did I say?
Oh no, you don't need to roll any higher. I promise.
I don't need to, but that's an extra 6 on there for
Oh no.
29.
Oh no. Okay. So y'all launch yourselves into a fucking cactus.
But the save is so good.
The save's good. You're not slowed down.
We're gonna
but
run it over anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna
Like,
run it over.
Oh,
But
it's a
you
big
just
one.
you just fucking yeeted yourself. I do need rollies to see who gets hit by the cactus, though.
Okay.
It's not horrible damage.
10.
Okay, so like, hear me out, right? Is this
I'll take it.
is the cactus like hitting a AC or something?
No.
Damn. Okay.
I rolled a 10. Flat 10.
There it is. There. So I rolled a 1.
Shiv, you take 7 piercing from cactus needles.
Hey, Shiv, there's a cactus there.
Let's just drive by acupuncture.
Oh, Oro paid $2,000, 2,000 bits for me to take it, and I'm down to take it.
Okay, yeah, okay. Ezra takes it. Ezra takes
Shiv,
7
there's a cactus there.
Are you buckled in?
Yeah. Yeah.
But did you die?
What did you die?
T-shirt idea, right?
I have
With Ezra and the
questions.
Defiance.
I have questions.
Thriving.
Hold on. No.
And
for
like
realsy,
Ezra's got. Let me finish.
Just
I
like some pieces of cactus attached to Ezra.
I'm that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is how does this hit him if he's in the vehicle?
It's
It's
one of
not
the
an
big
in
Saguaro
vehicle. It's a
cactus.
go-kart. Like think go-kart, my guy.
Yeah, I'm. You played
Okay,
Halo, right?
so,
you
like,
played Halo, right?
It's like a
You know the
warthog.
Warthog?
Yep.
I'm in the gunner seat.
Yeah.
All right.
Open it
Okay.
He's on the cannon on the back and
Yeah.
just
So
took
you-
a cactus to the face.
So you just got bitch slapped by a cactus.
Yes, exactly what happened because Oro paid the
Get slapped by a
gods.
saguaro.
I'm literally just imagining it's like one of the big old Saguaro cactuses.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
Like, but the problem is I play so much Final Fantasy that it's one of the big cactuar.
It's
just
Like
like
10,000 needles.
whack.
Gave you a
They
high
seen us
five
coming
right to
and
the
it went.
forehead.
I got hit with 1,000 needles, bro. Damn it.
All 7 of that damage.
God damn. All right.
Chip, there's a
Fucking-
cactus there. Yes, I'm buckled in.
No, but like merch idea, right?
Right.
The buggy, Shiv in the driver's seat, we do the jump, and like Ezra's no longer like actually in the area. He's like hanging on by the back and like kind of like flying Superman style off the back, and it just underneath it's like, but you have your seatbelt, right?
But you have your seatbelt, right? God
Hold on,
damn.
I gotta
all right.
roll.
Yes,
I gotta roll this for Oro.
He's got to have thorns hanging out.
I
his
do
face, though.
have one spine in my ass. Yes.
There you go. All right.
Every time Ezra
So-
tries to like lean back into the chair, he's like, ah!
Sit
Leo,
down on a job. We got shit to do.
We're trying to lean back.
go ahead and give me that deck save as you guys jump across now. The DC is now set higher because of Ezra.
Before he does anything, I'm gonna get back onto the car that we're on, and I don't have, it's not a healing potion, but I'm gonna give you a better. I'm gonna shove a potion in his mouth. It's the potion of advantage. So Leo, you have advantage on your next abilities roll, saving throw.
Hey, I didn't
or
think
attack
y'all were
roll.
allowed to drink and drive.
Leo, you feel like you can see things just seconds before they happen.
Right. I don't count. Yeah. Hey, that didn't taste too bad. What was it?
I actually don't know.
Oh, I can hear colors.
Not your colors. All right, Leo,
Just
go
like-
ahead and make that save at advantage.
I was wondering, before I do that,
Yes.
I'd like to pull directly in front of Brown with
Okay.
about a 5-foot gap.
Yeah.
Cram it into from 5th to 3rd and slam on the brakes
In front of a jump?
in front of Brown. And yes, next to a jump.
That's a move. Okay.
Hold on, Cedric. The intention here is to literally get hit by Brown.
Yeah. Okay. I need
And
to.
immediately as soon as I get hit, cram it up into the next gear and start moving.
Okay. Give me. Give me a con save.
Booyah. Hitting one of my good ones. 22.
Oh yeah, you brace well. Okay, and then deck save for the jump. Made this DC so stupid high now.
I'm sorry, main stage said them Duke boys are at it again.
Yes.
Too good for me not to bring it up.
Dirty 20.
No. All right. So I gotta roll to see what happens. to
Oh,
Brown
hey,
now.
Grimm, I fucked up earlier. There was supposed to be a DC-18 con save on that fucking Brown car. Or they stunned for one turn.
Oh, okay. Let me roll that. Nat 20.
Fuck you.
Sorry. That's like the first one I've gotten tonight. Don't even.
Touche.
To be fair though,
To be fair,
Leo, you and the brown car take a bit of a tumble.
One quick thing. Before we hit
Yes.
the ground, I cast Vortex Warp so that I land safely on the other side.
Well, now hold on. What is your passive perception, Leo?
Not great. 10.
10? Unfortunate. Okay. Well, you vortex warp right here then.
Yeah, that'll work.
They are going to take that in bludgeoning damage from falling down there. All right. Okay, and one.
Changing it.
Okay, Kyra and Shepard.
I will say when we land, I'll just say really quick. Oh, good thing I wasn't buckled. I wasn't a cactus. Go on.
Right.
Like that.
I should have shot you, son of a bitch.
Kyra and
Make
Shepard.
you make a DC con.
I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on Shepard and give him Cat's Grace. He has advantage on Dex checks
Checks
Yeah,
or
sure.
saves?
the next hour, as long
Checks
as I'm
or
holding
saves?
concentration.
Is it checks or saves?
Checks.
Well, this is a save.
So do you want to waste your spell?
What? Well, he's. Well,
Oh,
I
no,
thought
sorry,
it was
no, because he's not. Yeah, that's right.
actively
He's not
doing
getting.
it. Reacting to something.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
misunderstood.
he's not reacting, so this is a check. Yeah, you're right. So, yeah.
My bad. I didn't want you to waste a spell slot.
I'm gonna
Appreciate
line
it.
up on it and use haste.
Okay, go ahead. Make your rolls.
First one's a dex check.
Check, yes.
That's 20, baby.
Mega Man bringing up the nat 20s. Let's go, Grim.
Fucking-
You got a D12. Because Jasher sucks. Love you, buddy.
Thanks, Jasher.
All right, and then you need what on the other side?
That was it, just to get to the other side right there.
Oh, good.
But that does put you right there.
Bam.
And Black is going to jump across.
Beck's got another D4.
I got another D4. Grim got the.
Yeah, you have 3
the
D4.
D12. No,
have
I
three
had
D4.
I have one. I used
Oh, you
both
have
of
one?
them on the jump. You were like, "We're not gonna use them," and I was like, "Yeah, fair point. Fuck it."
Well, have you used your D8?
I have not used my D8.
Next
It's on the list.
Yeah, that's right there.
In an unfortunate turn of events, Black is going to jump across the ravine and take a shot at Leo and Cedric's car for good measure.
Hey, thanks for the subs.
That's-
And I got a D10. You're so nice, Jasher. I take back everything I said.
Going to be
You got
18,
Grimm's magical mythical D10.
I did. Fuck
18
you, Grim.
points of damage to Leo and Cedric's car. And Pink is taking a shot at Kyra and Shepard.
Bex.
Doing
You recognize
19
it?
points of damage.
I can't wait to get to this fight.
Me either.
To the car or to
To the car. It goes straight to the car, yeah. They're attacking your vehicle.
mending on it?
Do you have the mechanic feat?
No, but I have mending.
Yeah. Mending's not going to restore its HP, unfortunately.
But it'll make it look better.
It will make it look better, yeah. All right. Brown is going to keep going. And you guys are going to pull around. Following the racetrack, you realize it curves into a carved path that goes down into the ravine. Put you guys right about there.
Oh, shoot, dang.
And Brown is now very far ahead.
How now, brown cow?
It is narrow passages, so I'm going to need con saves from every driver.
Guide yourself. And burn some dice.
You're gonna need what saves?
Con saves.
Oh, hell yeah.
18.
Did you get a 20?
19.
Did you just get a 20?
Yeah, dude.
Fucking
For a grand
D20's all
total of
night.
28.
18,
Damn,
19, 20.
28!
Cedric, you got a D8.
and that's what the lineup's going to be right like that. The ravine twists and turns, and you guys feel your cars bump and scrape every couple of feet as you make your way down through this pathway, and you see Brown far up ahead of you, Shiv. You're catching up, but he got a good lead somehow. You're not sure how that happened. And that brings us... Oh, I forgot to rearrange these guys. Damn it! You guys dip into a tunnel here.
It just moved us. Secret tunnel.
That's not a tunnel.
Secret
That's a
tunnel.
penis.
That's
Stop!
that's a penis.
Oh
That's a
no!
penis.
Oh no! It is a
This
penis.
is what I wanted to hear.
It's
This is what I
always a
wanted to hear.
penis. Why is it
always a
always?
Why
I
is
want
it
this
always
one.
a penis?
This is for Gibbs.
Yeah. See, TTP on tonight's episode was 2 hours, 58 minutes, 14 seconds.
It's pretty good.
Did I delete the wrong color?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine's
Bub
not
VTT
green.
got mad at me. It was like, we're reconnecting.
Aw. Hey,
I
you're
also
Good stuff, right?
gone.
Graham, you got a D6 too
I got a D6 as well?
as
All right.
well.
Man, they really wanting us to burn some fucking dice tonight, kids.
Appreciate you guys. I'm about to.
All right. That's where everyone's at right there. I hate that it looks like a tunnel to me until you said that, and now I can't
I've
unsee it.
disconnected. Reconnect. Let me reconnect. I gotta reconnect to
Fucking
it.
suck. All right.
Okay, so the brown guy is now ahead of us. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a pretty severe gap.
Really?
Fucking gap tooth ass motherfucker.
Shiv,
Huh.
I'm gonna need you to give me a minute. I'm gonna spin the cannon back facing forward. Use my. You tell me if I have to. Do I need to use a bonus action to pull out my rifle in this scenario?
I'd say in this scenario, no.
Okay, I pull out my rifle. I take aim at the driver of the brown car.
Gonna be very challenging. He is
That's-
behind 3/4 cover.
I have sharpshooter. No, he's not.
Ooh, okay, okay. I forgot you took sharpshooter.
Sure did. For that reason, because I was like, I'm gonna find. He's gonna have enemies who have cover eventually. So, all right. I'm
Just
gonna
because,
guide
just because the angle y'all are at, yeah.
Gonna guide myself. Okay. That is. I need to go to my character sheet. Where's my? There it is. The rifle. And there it is. Let me do the math real quick.
Frogs theme. Again.
Yeah,
I will
22.
say before, hold up, pause,
Yes.
pause.
Uh-huh.
Before you roll, because
Mhm.
of what I've got for this tunnel, I do need dex check from Shiv to make sure that you guys are staying steady. It is difficult terrain here.
We'll just go ahead and burn the other D4.
Okay.
Okay, that's.
You also have guidance if you guide yourself. Just saying.
I actually can't guide myself because this is still hasted. I realized that after I told you to just focus on hasting yourself. I was
fair
like,
enough.
oh
Yep.
shit, I can't. That's a concentration spell. You said Dex?
Yes.
24.
24. Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and flat roll that then, Ezra. What is
Okay, so
the flat roll?
I'm gonna burn. Well, 22 damage
22
or 22 to hit. I mean, 22 to hit.
22 would hit.
Gotta pull this page back up. Oh, I don't have my D10 out. Right here. One.
Actually, you know what?
Huh.
Yeah, I'll use that. 22 is not going to hit. as
Then I
you
want to
walk-
use my D8 if you're gonna use your dice.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
29.
Fine, all right.
Fucker. Which one'd you burn?
No, I didn't burn one of my dice. The guy used an ability
Oh.
to shield, basically.
Oh, well, I mean, he's shielded. That's fine. I'll use my second one then. I missed the first one. That's fine. I thought you were burning a dice.
No, I would.
Okay, well then second attack.
This man got FOMO with his dice just now. Like,
Right.
well, if you use dice, I want to use my dice.
Right. Oh, take my ball and go home.
I'm gonna roll all of them, but I want you to know I rolled a 17 on the die.
All right.
Both
18,
of 'em.
19, and then 27. Mind you, I'm not moving.
Yeah.
I'm burning everything. I critted.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Go ahead and roll.
base
Give me that
level
damage.
initial is. Let me double check all this. I got to make sure I'm reading this right. Yeah, 23 plus.
Note to self: add foot straps to the gunner position.
12, 13, 14, 15. So 23
Damn it, Cody, I
plus
wanted to hear it.
15, 37 damage. No, 37 damage for that one. Yep. And I'm trying to shoot the driver.
Right.
Yeah.
Make sure I got everything else. Okay, realized I was missing stuff. Okay. Okay, so total damage was what?
27. Or no, 37. Sorry. 23 plus, yeah.
Yeah,
14.
so fucking ouch.
Yeah.
So, that hurt.
Does that fuck us driving up? I feel like getting shot with a fucking rifle will mess up your driving.
Yeah, I was saying it's gonna give him disadvantage on that deck save.
Fair enough.
It fucking hurts. He's
Shiv, you do
not
notice a
brought
different
up
sound
that
of
up.
boom. It's much quieter. You can kind of like take a look up. You're like, God damn it.
That's why I was like, she would like turn around, see you standing up, holding the rifle, being like, got it. So for when I'm not in the gunny position, add foot straps.
I thought
to
so.
the gunner
I
position.
imagine, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. I imagine there was like a back piece to lean up against to support you, and I imagined that was strapped in
Okay,
there.
so I always imagined it more like Joey Jorison's drum set.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. That's all I need to know. That's enough.
So like it's definitely free movement,
Sure. Okay.
but I always imagine being
It's your-
strapped in.
It's your car, so whatever you
But
say goes.
if you want to stand up, you're standing up.
I thought I was standing the whole time
Well, fair enough.
because I'm thinking of a gunner position like in a Humvee
In a
or something.
tank.
Yeah.
Add stirrups. I'm not gonna lie, I read that and I thought it said syrups. I was like, what the fuck are you trying to do to
Add
my
syrup. Hello?
Pancake car.
Make this vehicle as Canadian as possible.
Fucking Christ. Alright. Okay. Yeah, nice shot, sir.
Thanks.
Anything else from the green car?
So with where we are currently at right now, Ezra takes his shot and Shiv's like, am I good now?
Yeah.
Great.
He just.
Fourth level vortex warp straight forward. That is 150 feet of movement. We closing gaps, baby.
Yeah, you are. Damn. Okay.
So let me math here real quick. That is grand total of 420 feet of movement this turn.
Yeah, yeeting yourself forward. Alright. Cedric and Leo.
Oh, this is for Vex.
What are we doing, gentlemen?
I knew like Alexander, so.
Fucking love the
I'm gonna
Alexander
cast
fight.
grease on Pink.
Oh my god.
It's like, you know what? Fuck you.
That's a
On
sentence I
principle.
didn't. That is not a sentence I thought I'd hear this evening.
Cast grease on Pink? Yeah, alright.
Sus.
I need a dex save from them. DC 17.
That is a 19 on the die.
No, it's not.
No.
Fine. Still difficult terrain right there.
That's fair.
10
right.
feet of.
Right,
We're already
right,
on
Yeah.
difficult terrain.
Fuck off.
Double difficult.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, they're already fucked. Like, Yeah, they're falling behind now. Because you're easy to see. Yep. Kyra and Shepard's car are getting shot by the black car. 21 points of damage to your car. There we go. And they are driving on this side, making it about there. That's as far as Pink's gonna get. And Leo, give me that deck save for driving really quick.
Ouch. 8.
Oh no. Yeah, it's getting hard to rock crawl. Really quick, actually, Leo, give me just a base intelligence really quick while you're struggling through the stone, because now you're slowing down enough that you notice it.
It's gonna be a 21 on intelligence.
This is lava rock. You're in a lava tube.
How old?
Not very.
Okay.
Old enough that it's cool enough that people drive through here now, but young enough that it doesn't have enough scarring damage from erosion.
I wouldn't have enough to use one more spell, would I?
What are you thinking?
Yeti's Aurora Flare. Just block black and pink in.
I will say not this time around because you did use grease.
Okay.
But that, oh my god. I forgot I gave you that. Alright. You get about that far. And Kyra and Shepard, what are we doing? Shepard, I do need that deck save. Kyra, you're getting shot at by people.
Save or check.
This is a save because this is saving for the difficult terrain.
$19.
Nicely done. Kyra.
Thoughts?
Kyra, from where you guys are positioned, you still have line of sight on pink behind you and brown directly ahead of you, but black is, there's a wall right there.
Okay, I am going to. Let's see. This is a level 2. Okay, I am going to upcast blindness, deafness, and try and hit all 4 of them. So both the people in pink and both the people in, what can I say, brown?
Yeah. Okay.
Poor Brown.
Okay,
Poor Brown. Just
so
got shot. Now they're blinded.
Before we even started this race, I was advised we're not here to kill people. So I'm like, okay, non-damaging spells. That's what I'm doing, and I'm doing it well. All right.
You're doing it very well.
Oh, Ezra's like, I'm killing whoever is in my way.
Okay, what am I rolling?
It was Ezra specifically that was like, don't be killing people.
No, Ezra
fireball."
said no fireball.
Ridiculous.
That's all he said. No fireball.
All
Because he
right,
doesn't want to go back
it's,
to the Feywild.
Okay, it's a con save, con 16.
Okay, Brown got an 18 and a 19. And Pink got a 5 for the driver and a 10 for the gunner.
Pink is just pink's fun.
This is bad. I gotta see what happens here. Hold on. Yeah, they're gonna just careen into this hole right here.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
hole?
Yeah.
I thought that was a pillar.
Nope, that's a hole.
Oh, damn. Well, Kyra's just going, sorry.
Goddamn.
Less than lethal.
Not anymore.
Technically, they are alive. Their car is just now stuck in a tunnel underground. In the
Secret
desert.
tunnel.
And we
I'm
greased
sure it's
up
fine.
Pink.
Well, the blindness
I don't know why I
will
got
wear
stuck.
off, and they can climb out of the hole.
That
That does mean though that my
I'm working on it. I'm doing stuff.
my concentration on other spell, the one that I was using for you, Shepherd, is gone. I can bring it back up in a minute here, but down for the moment. So you do not have advantage on dex checks. Right? And that's it. See, I don't even need to hurt people to do what I need to do. I'm so nice.
I'd like to haste again.
Just kind of speed up, catch up.
Yep, just playing catch up.
I'm playing mustard.
Does that? It doesn't put us ahead of Brown.
It does not. It puts you right on their heels.
Define right on their heels.
Well, if you got on the hood and stood on the hood, you could reach out and touch their back bumper.
Could I throw a mace into their wheel well?
You could if you want to get rid of your mace.
Oh, good. I don't want that anymore. Can I throw my mace into their wheel well?
Make an attack throw.
I apologize. It's technically a morning star.
Good lord.
Uh, 16?
16 does not hit.
Damn. But I've lost the mace now. Or the
Yep.
morning star.
The morning star just ding, 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 flies behind you guys. Cedric and Leo, I need a deck save as a morning star comes clanging past you.
Cedric, you do have a D8.
I also have advantage on deck saves with things I can see.
Yep.
17 on deck save.
Yeah, you're good.
What the hell was
42
that?
for deck save.
Yeah, you're good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it just goes flying past you guys' head.
Having sparred with Shepherd every night, it's just gonna look very familiar. Like I know that. Like I know.
Like, wait, I know that thing.
Cedric, reach out and grab it.
Oh my gosh.
Can I catch
Okay.
it? Can I try to grab it? I didn't do anything on my turn. Can I try to grab it?
I'll say you can try to catch it. Yeah, give me
I'll give him advantage by trying to steer my best way into it.
give me sleight of hand.
Oh,
Sleight of hand or acrobatics. Either or.
I'll take acrobatics.
Oh my god.
Can I give him the help action by trying to steer optimally?
Sure.
Cool.
24.
You motherfucker. Yeah, you don't need help. Alright. Yeah. You just like lean back as this thing swings past your face and just catch it on the back end. The fuck?
It's just a regular morning star. You can
dropped
have it in your
it.
inventory.
This is perfect for throwing.
And if you looked off to your right, we are passing Pink, so discard all utilitarian maces as necessary.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna take this long, and I apologize. That's on me on building this map as big as I did. That being said, we are gonna have to end it here tonight, guys, because it's really late, and some of us has to do stuff in the morning.
Yeah, I got an adult, unfortunately.
I
How
have to.
dare
But that
you all
means that
have
we get a
day
second day of
jobs.
racing.
we get a
I
second-
know. It's so much fun,
It's
dude.
I
couple
have to
more
leave
weeks.
notes for all the shit that is on the vehicle now because it's under the effect
I had to
of
write
haste.
so many things down.
Yeah.
It's under jump. It is under non-detection. Like
There's stuff happening.
we
That-
haven't even tapped into the spell storing item yet. We're
Right,
fine.
Yeah. Oh man, this is so much
Lord.
fun.
Ours is ours is like wimpy.
Guys, we made it halfway through one lap out of a 2-lap race. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna have to speed this up,
Listen,
dude.
I'm
if you
gonna
want us to
have
get through
to.
it.
Yeah, that's
All
a
I'm
me
saying-
issue. Yeah,
all I'm saying is we don't have to finish both laps if we take everybody out.
this is technically true. This is technically very true.
Because now we've effectively cut the competition in half.
Since we've cut the competition in half, did we level up?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I feel like I should at least get a half a level up.
Yeah, you get XP. You
We
get
should at least
XP.
get one
you get
level.
XP, Shiv. Yeah.
We should at least get one level for having to fight
Blue
7 bad
Cottage.
dragon toys.
Thank you
on
for
one,
the
one
thank you
game.
for the raid. We
Jesus.
just finished our session. Thank you so much for the raid.
Hey,
We
what's
just
up,
finished our
guys?
session.
But
Who should
Well,
we
wrap up
raid?
stuff.
We'd take them with us.
The
What's up,
advisor's running some D&D. I don't think we've ever jumped from here to there. Grimm has before, and I have before.
Yeah.
so we're just gonna go ahead and double raid. But no, for
How do
all
you
the raiders
can you put it in
that
chat?
did just
Yeah.
for all the raiders that did just pop in, we are gonna be doing this particular game 2 weeks from now. So please make sure that you drop a follow. That way you can see the second half of the race
Absolutely.
that we're in, because this race is crazy.
Imagine Mad Max race. That's
This
what
is
this
very quickly
Very
becoming a
bad.
one lap race.
This is basically Mario Kart in D&D. Like we even got the blue shell.
Yeah.
It's pretty ridiculous. So please come
I-
back
I sent
2
it in
weeks
the
from
thing.
now. I went ahead and started. So please come back. Thank you all for watching, hanging out with us. Again, we will see you at Gen Con if you're there.
Thanks for the subs.
Officially. Thank you for the
Thank
subs.
you.
Thank you for everything. Thank
Yeah,
you for
thank
the
you
bits,
for all the
Oro.
bits tonight, guys.
You guys are
Huge.
incredible.
And we will see you all at Gen Con.
All right,
I'm so
guys.
excited.
We'll be back tomorrow with the Secret World of Tephra. And with
Yep.
that, we'll go raid the advisor. Thanks, guys.